Mm. Did a lot of stuff today. Oh, fuck. Mm. Mm.
Let's see what else I can add on here.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I can add on here.
Mm. What about this side? Can I put my finger around? Huh? Right. Oh, yeah, sorry. Remove that. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Mmm. What's that look like? Hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
No, don't smell like hot sauce. What do you think it is?
Hold
Oh,
on, I
yeah.
can't take a look.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Hot sauce. Hot sauce.
You like guacamole.
Yeah. I'll give you a hint. Plecos like that. Rapashi. Yeah. Made, made me up some Rapashi real quick. That's it.
Let me see, can I get some people to get up?
Beat it, beat it. Mm-mm. Yeah. Right. Right. Put this in the fridge. It's still hot. I think she used all the Rapashi too. Used all my Rapashi. It's been a minute since my fish had Rapashi. They like that game. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna condition these teeth real quick. Lilani in the house. How you doing? What else we got? Okay, that. New rag. And right here. What's the direction? 15 to 30 minutes and lightly buff with clean cloth. Rub into surface immediately with smooth circular motion.
Honey?
Smooth circular motion. Ooh, smooth. See, right. straighten these leather seats real quick.
You the one out there to clean that leather seat.
Yeah. Yep. Has to be right, man. I already cleaned them, but now I'm conditioning them. I haven't did it in a minute. Last time she got her car washed, they were trying to charge her for it. So figure I'll just do it. Alright, that's that one. 15 to 30 minutes.
Hot in here.
Yeah. Oh, man. Right. It's
Oh, they played me.
oh,
Played
that.
the original Death Wish.
What?
What's going on?
Not much. They played me and played the original Death Wish.
What happened?
Nothing. I wanted the new Death Wish.
I've been working.
I know. I thought you'd be asleep.
No, I don't. I don't sleep. All I do is work.
Yeah.
I've been at work all day. I did 2 jobs. I got off of work at 3:30 and I went to another job. Doing some plumbing work for a friend or whatnot. Trying to hustle, make as much money as I can. About to
Every
be off of
day
work
I'm
for 3 weeks.
hustling.
That's it. It's all hustle. YouTube is all I want to do, and I can't. I have. Man, I'm trying to create as much energy as I can as well, so that I can get everything I want to get done. Not just work. Like so many people I know, they go to their day job and that's it, and they just come home and nothing. My day job pays the bills so that I can do what I love, and which is my side hustle, which is YouTube. And one day I won't have to go to that day job. I hope. Not that I'm gonna live off of YouTube, but I'm trying to create my own business. Anyways, I just know too many people. Like even my girlfriend, so to speak, she does her day job, and that's it. She did her thing, and that's it. That's all she had to do. And to me, it's like I come home from work, and now it's about gotta keep working. It's just doing. I don't know. I can't live. I can't think of my life as living to work for someone else forever. It's just not my goal at all. To have some job and then retire from it. No, sir.
You still call her your
That's the word.
girlfriend.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What she said when you still call her your girlfriend?
Huh?
What she said when you still call her your girlfriend?
Don't get me in trouble. Watch out. No, I don't, dude. It's not going anywhere yet. Gotta find where she's gonna go anywhere. I don't even want to talk about that subject at all. It's not something I can do much about. Honestly, and I mean I can't legally. I can't mix them.
For now.
That's pretty much what it is. That's what it's been for a long time. But I can't. Never mind. I can't talk about this.
You must be right there looking down your throat.
Huh? No, I'm talking about the whole world. I mean, everybody. This is there's 4 people, and I don't know who they are listening.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
it's personal, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But when you live with somebody, you live with somebody. It's the law. She lives here. It's not like I can kick her out. She pays rent. She pays half the bills. This is her home as well. So yeah, we're roommates. But we have been that way for a long time, anyways.
No. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it either.
Well, no. It is what it is.
Yep.
I'm just focused, and I just keep myself focused on what I'm doing. That's kind of, maybe that's part, YouTube is one of the things I do, but I focus on my fish tanks. I focus on my YouTube channel and my content. And like I was saying, for me, a lot of people I know, like their job, they put more energy into the day job than their personal lives. And for me, that's not how it is. It's like my day job is just what I got to do to pay the bills. And I put a lot more effort into my personal life when I get off of work. It's all about that. And
yeah. But
that's been hard lately because I'm working like double time up for everything I've spent to go to Peru. Because I still got to pay bills. And I'm not making, but it's frustrating because I'm working so much that I'm not making content like I would like to be doing, and it's starting to really irritate me. But what'll happen is I'll freak out, and other things will sacrifice because I'm going to be making content. That's what I'm going to, follow my dreams. Other things will sacrifice because this is what I want. That's how it goes in life. We all get what we want, really, for the most part. If we want something bad enough, we'll sacrifice everything else to have it.
Yep.
That's why I don't like it when people complain and say, like, I don't have this or I don't have that. And I was like, well, you obviously don't want it well enough, because if you did, you would make it happen. I mean, that's not for every situation, but most people, if they're competent enough to have a job and do their stuff, they want it.
Yep. I'm living proof.
Like my girlfriend, my girlfriend was complaining about a couch. Like, she complains about a lot of things that she doesn't have, but she was just so intent on having a couch. What happened? She went and found a couch and even got some guys to help her move it up in here while I was at work one day, and I came home from work on this new couch. Well, that's proof right there. Like, she wanted something so bad, she made it happen. She wanted it that bad, she got it.
Yep.
Got it. Without any help from me. Anyways. Or, like, my YouTube channel, my subscriber count, my having a new camera. I pushed for it, and I told myself I was going to have it. I didn't say I'm going to try to do this.
Yep.
I think that's the big difference too. It's how you verbalize it in your own head, even not out loud, but even how you think about it. So many people use the word try instead of do. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. Well, you'll always be trying then if you're just going to try. You got to have faith. That's what we were talking about yesterday. Yeah. I wasn't talking about, like yesterday, I wasn't talking and Diva's in the chat now, but we were talking about having faith and having a belief system. And I wasn't talking about religion at all, really. I was talking about just having faith in yourself, having accomplished something in life. And if you
That's where it
truly
starts.
believe and say, I'm going to do this to yourself, you tell yourself, I'm going to do this, then you're going to do it. But if you tell yourself, oh, I'll try to do that,
Goals and
you're just always
proceeding,
be
that's it.
trying. I don't know. That's part of my belief system is manifesting things verbally, saying I'm going to do this. Just like I'm going to travel across the country
Mhm.
on a tour for the Fish family, and because I'm saying now, I'm going to make it happen, and that's how it's going to happen because I'm manifesting it right now. I'm not going to do it by myself. So maybe all of us. There's going to be a lot of people involved, but it's going to happen, and we're going to drop off fish tanks to schools along the way. We're going to give out fish tanks to science teachers or biology teachers, and if the teachers allow it, we'll do a little hour or something session with the kids and explain the nitrogen cycle and how to set up a tank. And we can actually get involved in teaching, or leave it for the teacher if they want to do that lesson as a whatever. But yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Bob's thing, but I'm going to talk to him about that. I don't think he'll have a problem. I totally give him credit for tanks for teachers. I'd like to be implementing that, what he's doing, and just to help make it happen, because I think it's a beautiful idea, and I'm not going to try to change it and do my own thing. Bob came up with that idea, and it's a great idea. Mr. Steamflat. So maybe some of you guys will be on that bus. So you guys are showing RVs. We're looking at those old bus in the yard, those RVs, and I'm like, oh, that's it. That's all we need.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you even get. I didn't really think about that. I thought about renting one from like GoRVing.com.
Yeah.
Letting it be a sponsorship with them. But there's enough people that we know. Probably somebody has an RV, they would like donate temporarily as well, to like destroy it or have a car accident.
Yeah.
And destroy it. But I mean, no drugs or alcohol on the bus. I think that's got to be a rule.
No drugs.
No
Not
alcohol.
on the bus, no sir. Not on the bus. Not on the vehicle. Not on the touring vehicle. Like we could drink when we're outside of the vehicle. If someone needs to drink that bad, they can drink outside of the vehicle. But
Somebody on prescription medication.
no, because you're crossing state lines. It's not legal, man. And it's not legal across the country. It's only legal in certain states. So
What you mean by prescription medication?
I'm a family-friendly channel, man. I don't care what people do, but what I want to do is with my channel is like 8-year-olds can be on that bus.
Oh, yeah.
Karosh could come and be on that bus for a couple of days or something.
Yeah.
If
No,
I sign them off on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a learning experience, not a. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Well, it's a teaching experience. We're gonna go to high schools and go drop off fish tanks and give them to schools, elementary schools. I prefer elementary schools over high school because that's when you want to get to them when they're in elementary school.
Yeah.
You want to catch these kids and give them the bug when they're in elementary school. When you're in high school, kids are already all punked out, and you're like, that's dorky. That's goofy. I don't care about fish. I don't know. It's too late by then. I feel like
you only catch the ones that already have tanks. But
yeah, like the 14, 15-year-old boys are just like trouble already. They're already sniffing in their way. I feel like that's rather drop firecrackers in there or something.
Yeah, in the toilet. Yeah.
Let's put an M80 in that fish tank, see what happens.
Yeah.
You got to catch them when they're in elementary school and they still they have all the dreams inside of them. So they want to be astronauts. And they want to be, doctors and whatever. And they still want to be president. That's when you got to catch them, when they still believe that they could be anything that they want. That's a beautiful time, I think, for young people, is when they still believe in themselves and they have great faith in doing whatever they want to be for a living before they get older and life. They feel like they can't do this and they can't do that because they need this, they need that first. Like life just tears people down and it's unfortunate. But you know,
Sure.
young kids, they still have that. They're just they haven't been beaten up by life. They think believe that they can do anything and everything, and that's a beautiful place to be. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. I'm done.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to get out of my work clothes, man.
Oh yeah. Take them boots off. Throw them across the room.
I did that. I had to go do a replumbing and I put in 2 new supply lines for a kitchen sink. And what else?
Nice.
That was pretty much it. $120 later.
Nice.
But it's just something to do after work and make a little extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was a 6-gallon hot water. So I had to pull it. Luckily, it had Union plumbed in somewhat properly. So I could just pick up the Union and drag it outside. It was only 6 gallons, but it was still heavy.
Yeah.
And empty it out and I rinsed it out with a hose. Really good. Get all the rest was melted down and rusted out. That element had to have been dead for a time. I don't know. But anyways. But once that happens, it kind of, you get restless in the tank too. Once you let an element go like that,
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing kind of, I told him, I was like, it's just a 6-gallon, $200. You know, be prepared to buy one eventually here. Don't spend anything. It's bad enough to pay me to replace the element and on that, you know, put it back in and all that.
Yeah.
Full of calcium deposits and rust. A whole layer of silt, like rusty stuff in the bottom, and silt probably in the water. Anyways, and we have carnival going on tonight, so I think I'm gonna go to what we call the village, which is like the main carnival here in our town, in our like downtown here in the island. They have a stage set up and there'll be bands playing a lot of calypso music, calypso and reggae and stuff. But there's a bunch of, it's basically like a food court. There's gonna be these makeshift like huts that are all made out of plywood, like plywood shanties that all wrap around this courtyard, which is originally is a parking lot year round. And everybody sells some different kind of food. And there's one booth there called the Sugar Shack, and they've got they're famous for their electric lemonade, which is pretty much vodka and lemonade, but they have they do Greek food, and they have gyros, and they do these sweet potato fries with sriracha and feta cheese. So I'm probably gonna eat 2 gyros and get some sriracha fries, and sweet potato fries. That's what I'm doing for dinner. I don't want to cook.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
It's loud. It's loud. You lose your hearing in that place. It's gonna be really loud. I was thinking about if you guys are still on, I probably coming out while I'm down there, but it's gonna be like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal. I want to whip out this camera and film with it.
Yeah. Start getting
Well, I'm definitely gonna film. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna film at we have at the end of Carnival, July 4th. Well, July 3rd is Emancipation Day for slavery here in the island. So a lot of the locals will be celebrating that. And what happens is at like midnight, I think it's midnight on July 3rd. Not even midnight. It's in the middle of the night, like early morning more so, like really dark. It's like more like 3 or 4 in the morning. There's this first parade that's called Juve, and it happens in the middle of the night, and there's not very many white people in that crowd. It's just culturally the way it is. But they're celebrating the emancipation of slavery, and it's this crazy, hardcore dance through the streets, and it's usually led by like a steel pan band, with the steel pan, steel drum.
Yeah.
And in this big truck, what we do here in Carnival in the parade is the bands, the jam bands, which is like the West Indian. They set their band up. They build a stage on the back on a flatbed. So when we have our parade, there'll be probably 10 of these throughout the parade where they're just, it's a wall of speakers. We're talking like a wall of bass cabinets, just like stacked 3 high and all wrapped up with like come along straps to the back of this flatbed. And then the band has like an awning they build out of 2x4s. The whole band is on the flatbed and they're playing live as the or as the as this an 18-wheeler is pulling them down the street, and it's just brutally loud and crazy. It's an intense experience. It's the best way to lose your hearing, that's for sure. But so the June band in particular will play and will lead this like crowd of people through town, and they just dancing, sweating and dancing and walking through town, like slowly dancing through the whole town. And that's kind of like their celebration. Pretty intense, but I'd like to go and film that in the morning, early morning. I have to wake up at I have to be up all night, like 2 or 3 in the morning. It'll happen, and then that ends, and everything gets quiet until about June or 4th of July, and then we have the real big parade, which is like huge parade with a bandstand and all the stuff. All the television channels are there to film it and stuff. But I'm gonna do a lot of photography for that, and I'll post stuff up on my Facebook page, and I might do a little video.
That'd be cool.
Just to give people a little cultural experience. It's nothing to do with fish, but it'd be a cool cultural kind of thing to. What's up, Chris? How are you? Chris in the chat. What are you doing? Sanding something?
No, I'm just I conditioned my leather seats in the car. So I cleaned them and I conditioned them. Now I'm just wiping them down. Yeah, it's just gonna wipe it, like buff it with the rag. Yeah. Just leather seat,
huh? Oh, seat covers?
Nah. Nope.
Chris
leather
wants
seat.
an invite. Where is he? How big is it here? Chris is looking for an invite.
Uh-oh.
Jesse. His text sucks. Mine is stuck too. I'm surprised that it's working right now. We got 7 people working. Well, they're not all lurking. Most of them are. I don't know why I get irritated by that. And it never used to bother me. I guess I won't get into it. I guess there's other reasons why. You know who it is. Oh, that's you. I hear that. TikTok. Leilani.
He's driving.
Yeah.
That's not very safe.
He on a road trip.
Who's on a road trip? Eric, you're not driving. You're just in your car.
Lonnie's driving.
Uh-huh. Oh, I bought a dead cat yesterday.
What's a dead cat?
You don't know what a dead cat is?
No.
Everything that you put on to block the wind. It's a wind stop, like a wind guard.
It's like a little beard.
Yeah, thing you'll see on a professional microphone on a camera. and it helps soften the blow of the wind, so you don't hear the wind blowing on the mic. It's called a though. That's the where in the cinematography world. But yeah, I bought one of those so that when I'm filming and I'm filming in Peru and stuff, you know, getting good audio without a bunch of wind blowing on the mic.
Yeah.
And I said it yesterday, but I bought gigabytes of Extreme Pro SanDisk SD cards. It's 228 megabyte or gigabyte cards. They're basically $50-something a piece. I paid $127 for 256 gigabytes basically. But I need as much as I can get, and I can't really find more right now. But I got 128 here now. I got more than that. I got 128, 64. I'm gonna empty all my cards and just take everything I've got with me and just fill up all my cards until I run out of space for stuff. And I have to save one card for the end of the trip. Like if I totally use up all my memory, that's one thing. But I have to save like one 32 gigabyte or 64 gigabyte chip for the last day because I promised the owners of the expedition that I would film. Because I'm staying longer than everybody else. They want me to film the packing process and show people what they like. It's more of a commercial for them, but to show people how they prepare and package and ship the fish from the expedition. So that's kind of it's an important thing. I told them I would film that, so I gotta save one card and stash it away and not put anything on it, so I can at least film that the last day.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, everybody else leaves the day before. And I'm actually getting there. Me and Dwayne get there a day before Corey gets there.
Wow.
I don't know what Dean's itinerary is, but we'll have fun. Dean teaches in a cooking school, I believe. He teaches class in like a college or something. So he's obviously a really good cook, and I don't know. I love to cook too. I think we're gonna have some good food, and then we got private chefs, like locals that are gonna be cooking for us at the house that we're staying at in Peru. I'm just ready to eat local food. I'm ready to have some good fish.
Oh yeah.
And just have some local cuisine. I just want to eat. I don't know why, but that's a big thing for me. Like we're supposed to go down there and look at fish. I just want to go down there and eat. And get on Latin food. Maybe find myself some doughy-eyed Peruvian girl to elope with.
Yeah.
I don't have any dreams or ideas.
You wanna know who said these are those? Leilani that look just like her?
I will not come back.
Nope.
I won't. I'll be going back again. I just want a little house in Peru. That could totally be me, man. Like a little house in Peru. Have a sweet little Peruvian to cook me fish. I'm get myself in so much trouble for this.
No.
Oh.
Don't get in trouble now.
Whatever. Food is everything. Raised Italian, right? Like, even though I've come to do my DNA test to find out that I really don't have the Italian blood, like really, my mom. I mean, I have a little bit. But Sicilian, but the Sicilians are a melting pot. Because actually, the Arabs used to have possession of Sicily at one point. That's why Italian or Sicilians eat horse still to this day, because the Arabs eat horse in northern Sicily, and they still serve horse on the menu. And so, like, if I do my deep, all these crazy, like, Eastern European countries, but those countries, that was probably my Sicilian blood. That's my Sicilian look like Sicilian because whatever, none of them came from there. They're not Italian blood necessarily. A lot of Sicilians have curly hair because of the Arab blood. Anyway, so I was getting Italian really, and either way, culturally, I was raised Italian, and food is like comes before everything. You can hate people at the dinner table; it doesn't matter. You're eating. You're eating food. That's all that matters, right? It's like you can fight. You can have a fight, but as soon as food goes down on the table, everybody shuts up and eats, and then you can fight again at dinner. But we're eating, and we're eating right now. Food
Yeah.
rules the world. And that's kind of how I was raised. It's like food is so important because, well, obviously we would die without eating.
Yeah.
Everything around it. Yeah, very important stuff. So that's why I just want to go down there and eat. I'm
What's
gonna
a
get in
what's a
trouble.
what's a hammer steak? Is that a shark?
What's the what?
Hammer steak? It's in chat.
Hammerhead?
It's in chat. I think so.
No, I'm watching. No, I didn't scroll down. What is that? Leona? Is Leona here? What? No,
No.
Leona. Oh, okay. That's her nickname for Leona Lele. Okay, where we at? Okay, I'm steak for lunch. Actually, yeah, shark.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hamburger steak. Hammer steak. Human steak. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was a misspelling. Hamburger
Oh,
steak.
okay. All right. Yeah. You never know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hamburger steak. Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's like a
Grilled cheese.
There's a name for it.
That's a heartwarming right there. That's what I would have on a cold, rainy day: is grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. That's like my cold, rainy day, like warm you up, make it simple kind of thing. Just put down the wormhole. That's what you have in there. Looks for me. What is that? Is that Big Easy snoring? Jeez Louise. So this guy, Yankees Outdoor Adventure, he's really cool. I really like him. He's a nice guy. But he's an outdoor adventure channel, and I've kind of like tied in with some of those guys because I do a lot of outdoor adventures, fish related. Anyways, but he did a collaboration with me and let me film some stuff and send it to him. And he called me Justin like 3 times in the video.
Oh no.
He got my name wrong. And I say it how many times? He just didn't understand me, I guess. I do say my name kind of weird, I guess. But anyway, I guess he's not my name. I do say this is Joseph Harden from Jade Aquatics. Uh, I forgive him. I know he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
But it's a great video. It's a nice little collab thing. Except his like the whole intro to it, you have to wait like 3 minutes to get to my 3 minutes because he talks a lot before he actually like introduces me. But to me, I don't know if I would, 3 minutes is a long intro. It's not like just a graphic intro, but like just talking about something for too long. I've learned that really would be it bothers more and it loses people really quickly. That's why a lot of my videos end up being really short. It messes with my retention time, but my videos, a lot of them will be like 5 minutes. Even that worm video was under 5 minutes. And I gave the full anatomy of a worm and talked about like all kinds of stuff, how I digest food and everything, and I did it in like 4 minutes. But I'm afraid to go longer. I don't want to bore people with really nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, get my point across, and say goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try this stuff. Try some of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, it says allow 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do.
What are you doing, Eric? What's going on over
No, on roll. It's called Outlast. It's a trim and plastic restore.
there? Oh,
Stuff's great. Yeah, stuff's good for like faded plastic on your car.
so what
You
you're
just rub. Yeah, detailing my wife's car. It's been a minute.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's good sweet.
Lucky you.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah. Yeah.
what is happening in green? Chris is trying to get in here, and is
Yeah,
he having a
Biggie's
problem? I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Jesse got him in, but
Well, Big Easy, can you put a link? Big Easy, can you put a link, Senor Mar? Put a link in the chat temporarily and pull it, and let Chris use it. That never makes a difference for me. What I had to realize is that in Hangouts, when I open up Google Hangouts, I see an invite from Big, and then I have to go in and accept the invite, and then I'm in. I'm in the real chat, and you can see when there's a green bar across the top of the chat, you know that you're in the live chat,
yeah.
a live hangout. What happened to Big? I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, something going
Somebody's breathing funny.
on.
Oh, I'm not even in the right spot.
Yes,
Oh, he's
apnea. He always
muted.
breathes funny.
Let's see.
Yeah, sleep apnea. He always breathes funny.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out if he's sleeping or if he's not in the room or he's sleeping. So, Eric, that shot that you have there on your icon, where is that with all the palm trees?
Hawaii,
Okay.
and it's Ewa Beach.
Yeah,
Yep.
I figured. I mean, that's what I was going to guess. So,
Yeah, yeah. That's we had a little. We rented a house on the beach.
wait, so where are you now? Where do you live now? Eric, I
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
this before, I think.
Someone called me right now, but hung up.
Uh-oh, maybe that's...
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. No, I'm not in Google Hangout. I'm in the Hangout, but I'm not in Google Hangout. All right. Put it in there too. See, yeah, HC added multi-tank addictions to Hangout. Technically, if he's on a computer, he should be able to go to Google Hang, sign into Venus Google account, go to Google Hangout, an invite for him. It'll say Big Easy sent you a message, and you click on that conversation, and then it's gonna say accept or deny, and you say accept and begin our chat.
Yep, that's
And
it.
then there'll be a green bar at the top. When you click on that green bar with all of our icons, and you will enter you into the Hangout. That's how I do it. I used to have a problem until I figured it out. I definitely still have a problem sometimes with my phone, and that's just some error message or a glitch in it. If I've already got into the Hangout on my computer and I try to go do it on my phone after, it like won't allow me to do it on my phone. It's weird. Plus, if I accept an invite on my computer when I go to my phone and go into Google Hangouts on my phone, that invite it disappeared because I accepted it already over a PC, and the invite is no longer showing when I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
But do this. Can we do this and then release it like that?
He's
I'm gonna
on.
get my and then I can
Yeah.
pull it.
Welcome, Chris.
Biggie
Oh.
sends me a link in Messenger so that I can get in because
Yeah,
I
Let
can't.
me remove that.
You're just describing. I don't have that.
I sent you a link in
You don't have
Messenger
Google
too.
Hangout? Like Google Chrome? Do you have Google Chrome downloaded on your computer?
I
Should.
use Chrome, yes, but Hangouts doesn't show that. When I look at the conversation, it's just a pending
Yes.
invite. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
But don't it give you the
Like
opportunity to
video
accept
call,
it?
it starts a different video call. It doesn't accept an invitation. It's pending an invite. This is
At one point, I had to take the link and post it into Chrome, and it would bring it up. But Chrome has now to have the extension. You have to download the extension to do it in Chrome now.
yeah. See, I just prefer to get it in the chat. Here, all I have to do is just click on it. You can delete it real quick.
I sent you a message about the quiz.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. To proofread the document, make sure to make some changes when it's. You could. All computers should have WordPad or Notepad. You can use that and make a .txt file or a .doc file. It doesn't matter. Or worst case scenario, you can copy it and paste it into Messenger chat, and I can copy it and paste it.
Yeah, but it won't let. I need to make some edit changes when I was proofreading it, and it won't let me. So I'll send it to you first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I had Office on my new computer, and I don't. I'm irritated now. I have the disk somewhere, but I just moved. Well, I didn't just move, but I moved, and I can't find anything anymore.
There's a free version of Office on the internet that's not Office, not Microsoft Office, made by
Open
another
Office.
company. Yeah, Open Office.
Yeah.
I find it's just as good.
Yeah.
It's free.
I've got the disc here somewhere because we get it free because we work from home. I just got to figure out where it is, but I'll send it from work tomorrow.
Got Google Drive. That'd be Google Drive and Dropbox for files.
I just use Notepad.
Oh, for writing too. Yeah, I mean, I use Google Drive for everything. I'll put my documents, write documents on Google Drive, and then I'll upload video there, share it with someone like a collaboration. Upload it.
I used to use Notepad when we were writing, building websites because it doesn't have any code in it.
Yeah, you do HTML with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And CSS.
Yep. Oh, those are the days. I don't do any of that anymore. I used to play around with that.
I did it for a living.
I just
I
use it
haven't
now.
done
The
it in
only
a
time I
while.
get into it when I do the news, I try to get the thumbnails for the videos. I have to go into the view the source
Right.
HTML, scroll through to find the actual links, and then I have to change the URL
Yep.
because they kind of encrypt the URLs
Yep.
for those thumbnails. But
Yep.
yeah, anyways, that's the only time I even touch it anymore. But I remember when I used to write some of that stuff, the simple stuff, anyways, the basic HTML.
All right, we got a new one fish, 1+1 fish. Hey there.
Hey, how you going? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
In the
Good.
chat.
Fishing.
Oh,
We got a full panel. Look at that. Look at God.
Yeah.
Well, Yogurt's happier today. I put about 15 carp in his tank, and there's one alive now.
Mm. I got Hillstream Loach babies.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I saw them little things.
Had a bluegill in my tank, but it died.
No.
Not doing that again.
Bluegills.
I
It's fish for those.
I got cloudy water in the shrimp tank still. It's so irritating. The parts per million is only like 200, but I don't know what this cloud. I got to get rid of this cloudiness. I really, really think it is the snail, not the substrate. I'm ready to just. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm ready to just tear the whole tank up. But they're Caridina shrimp, and I got to be real careful. I really have to set up another tank for them and cycle a new tank and have it ready for them so they have somewhere to go. But I mean, what I'd have to do is just clear them all out, get every single shrimp I can find out of there, and it's almost impossible because I have every single size. The little microscopic ones, I have about at least 200 or 300 shrimp in there. I just want to scrap the whole tank, just get rid of, because there's dirt. Basically, I have organic potting of it. Snails, there's thousands of them in there, and I can't think of anything else. All I have is a sponge filter in there now. There's no doesn't make any sense where this cloudiness is coming from, except that the snails every night or every morning when the lights come on, they go down and burrow into the substrate, which is a gravel cap and organic potting soil. Now this tank is a year plus old, but I never used to have this many snails in there. And then every night they come back out and come up and out of the soil. And I think that they're just making the water cloudy by turning up all the substrate. But I
I got
love these
some news
shrimp.
for you.
What's up? Who? Me? News?
Yep.
What kind of news? News like hashtag FishFam news?
Yep. Alexander, who has
Yes.
the life living in your
Secret
aquarium.
the secret history living in your aquarium.
That.
Yeah.
I guess he got hit by
we need to
lightning
work
and
on that.
blew his teeth up.
What? That man does not have any good luck. He almost got shot like 2 months ago by a stray bullet while he was like he was working for the city doing landscaping on the roadside, and it was a drive-by shooting, and he almost got hit by a bullet.
Yeah.
Hanging out with him. I'm sorry, I like him, but I'm gonna stay away from him.
Makes me a little
It's not
afraid.
funny, but it's like who?
It's not funny.
I know he was out on his balcony, and I guess his home must be 3 stories, and he got
He's up
hit by
on the
lightning, blew up his teeth, blew up the fillings in his the fillings blew. I guess his teeth are blown up, so now they gotta go fund me for him.
No way.
That's
I know, that's
That man
bizarre, isn't
seems
it?
like he has some really bad luck.
That's what I'm
Man.
saying.
I wonder, like, it makes me wonder
I
how
gotta talk
you get your teeth blown up.
to
Yeah, I
Well,
guess because you have fillings in them, metal fillings.
yeah. I got silver ones and
That must suck.
silver in mine. But yeah, that would not be good. Damn.
Oh, I'm glad I took off my braces.
That would be I can't even imagine the experience. Like,
Yeah, he said it knocked him back 6 feet.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that is. Because I was reading, I'm like, what? Who does this happen to? Who? What? What? Yeah, that's pretty deep.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
talk to you. Oh boy. Priscilla's in the house. What's up?
Hey, Priscilla.
Hi, Priscilla.
Hi, Priscilla.
Hi, Priscilla.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Priscilla.
Mm-mm.
My son Noah has this voice. He does voices for, he's a weird kid, but he does voices. And he's got this, I don't know how to explain it. He calls it his old lady from Boston, old smoker lady from Boston.
Oh, my
Oh, you
God.
mean like this?
Sweetie, you need to go get me some more cigarettes in the store.
Hey, sweet cheeks, how you doing?
Oh, God.
Dude,
Hey, Priscilla, how you
old
doing,
character I
sweet
got
cheeks?
that from was from Marge's sisters from The Simpsons.
Mm-mm.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, he does that one. And I taught him the computer geek voice. That's the
What?
Five
Splitting
people's
his
elbow.
skin too.
He's
What?
getting the
This is
people's
crazy.
brow.
This is crazy. Where's my phone?
Look like the Rock.
you have to come over and I'll help you install Windows 95 with your 2.5 gigahertz processor and 0.5 gigahertz of memory.
It split his skin, Jesse? Oh, I didn't read that far down because I was just like,
That's nuts. This is insane. where's this at? I don't want to read his thing even.
yes,
No, that's not even the image I want to have in my head.
No, not at all.
Dang old
No,
guy
but
with
I
no
need to
mouth
talk
being
to him,
that
though.
night, he got hit right in the teeth blowing out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Who's this? You
oh,
people.
boy. Stop, boy.
Telling you
Boomhauer.
what? Please.
That's Boomhauer right there.
Boomhauer.
Boom right there, you know what I mean? Shit's my shit.
On rare occasions,
Where?
I can do SpongeBob, but not very often.
Oh,
Dang
God.
old
SpongeBob.
Dude.
Jeez, Pete. Not SpongeBob.
That
I used to be
requires
addicted to that cartoon.
that requires like an hour nap and some Mountain Dew right afterwards. I got to be really hyper.
Mountain Dew. What you doing,
What
Big?
What's another voice that people
Come on,
do?
Yogurt.
That's pretty
Yogurt's having trouble eating his fish.
Martian act.
Mm-mm.
Those Martians. The ones that goes ack, 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 ack.
Mm-mm.
What's going on, Yogurt?
Big, what are you doing?
He had his mute on.
That is
What
nuts.
flower horn is that? That's a nice flower horn.
That's Yogurt.
That's Yogurt? Is he a
Yeah.
flower horn or a Trimax
Yeah.
chip?
He is the most generic flower horn you'll ever find.
Mm-mm.
He's probably 3 or 4 months. I got him about 3 or 4 months ago, and he's not developing a nuchal hump.
You know what can help with that? Put a mirror on the tank, and you'll start attacking it, and it'll stretch his mouth, and it'll cause the mugal hump to grow.
There's things on top of the tank. He doesn't attack anything at the surface.
That's crazy. Maybe he'll attack himself.
He looks really chill.
The only thing he attacks is live and swimming.
Mm-mm.
He's killed about 15 carp in his tank today, and 5 of them are on the bottom of the tank. He waits till they're
So,
dead before he eats them.
so he's not even in the hospital,
Dang.
Your audio cut out, Joseph.
right?
Understand you.
Did it?
Your audio cut
Am I
out.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're there.
I'm back.
Dang, all
No, but
cut
it
off.
looks like he didn't even post anything really. This was other people posting on his page for him, right? He's not even.
Betsy.
Oh shit!
Was it
People are posting
Betsy?
some. I don't know. Somebody posted something that's a black and white picture of a kid with with a butter knife sticking it into an
That's
outlet.
pretty creepy.
That's people are mean.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh,
No,
man.
that's wrong. Oh God.
This is
Having troubles with
nuts.
this last carp that he ate.
Carp.
Yeah, I caught carp fry at the lake,
Ah.
Magic carp.
and they're grass carp. So when they
Yeah.
go full length, they're about 3 foot.
Oh, he just responded.
But right now, they're about an inch long. So
He's talking to me right now.
Tell him I'm praying for him.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Dang it, Bobby.
People are
Propane
donating.
assistant.
He says I'm changed and I'm having a hard time.
There's a bear in that aquarium.
He says it's good to try to, but speaking is hard though. I'm like, dude, don't even worry about it. Don't heal, dude. Don't try to make a video. Jeez. Well,
He
doesn't
said
really
he
make
had some that he
videos.
hadn't posted yet, but he wasn't
Yeah, but
doing
he
any
doesn't really.
live streams.
Is he trying to post a video when he got struck by lightning or something? Or
No, but he's
He
talking
had a-
about trying to talk. He says speaking is hard though. He's gonna
He
post a
had a
video.
contest coming up too.
he should heal. He shouldn't be doing a video. I mean, he should do. He get like it's like he can talk about it once he's healed. You know. I
He
think
says his mind feels like he's just finished a psychedelic trip.
Nice. I bet his
He's a
head
little
hurts.
fried out right now. Nuts, dude. That's crazy. Well, we used to talk a lot. I mean, we don't have it lately, but we usually.
I really
keep up.
like him. And he just did a thing on the full moon where he was outside like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah. I missed that one. I saw that. I mean, I didn't watch it, but
That was on the
saw it.
26th.
Man, I'm missing a lot of things. I've been out fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing.
Huh?
I want to go fishing. Nobody want to go. Nobody wants to fish anymore around here.
What?
Do it all the time. You
Nope.
can't shoot.
I'll just go by myself. Go to a pay
Yeah.
lake or something.
Well,
I've been catching nothing but channel cats lately, man. That's not. I can't even catch one bass this year.
Oh, I hate catfish. I don't like to eat it. I don't like nothing to do with it.
no.
They're nasty.
I tried a bunch of times. Yeah.
I know it's that. Well, when I was in Utah though, somebody made it. They soaked it in milk and something else, and it was decent. But I can't stomach like if you just go buy it at the store. I can't.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Well, they say the smaller
He's
ones
the-
are better to eat. And
He
everyone always
said
brought,
the.
everyone always brought home was like 5 pounds or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time I
Been eating
catch.
baby birds.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they eat. They
We
sit up
opened up-
under the trees and wait for the little birds to fall out the nest.
He said
Yeah, I
that
catch
his
'em.
verbal cortex is affected. He's hard for him to speak properly. And he says that the dental work, he's looking at $9,000 in digital dentures.
Wow.
Easy Pete.
Insurance cover it?
I don't
Obviously
know if he
not.
has
That's why
insurance. He
they
doesn't even
gotta
have a
go.
job.
Yeah, because he's an independent.
Yeah. He's
He
doing art.
does
He's mostly
graphic
an artist.
artist.
I think his wife has a job, full-time job, but he's doing YouTube and art. That's where he makes his money.
Oh, you're that corner, man.
He just got monetized too. What, like a couple of weeks ago?
Wow.
I think so. Yeah.
That's
He might have a Patreon though.
But I ain't gonna lie though, that's pretty bad timing though.
That's bad. That's horrible.
Well, that's what he was just saying. He says he's having a hard time with sense of time and space. Like he says, he feels like he has deja vu all the time.
Oh no. I would think that would have impacted his brain for real.
Oh yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah.
You would think. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really sad. I really like Chris. I mean, Alexander.
It wasn't me.
I like Chris too.
I better not. I better not have been struck by lightning. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
He's talking about going to another country for dental work because it's cheaper.
Oh no. But what it'll cost to get there?
Yeah, I know,
Canada?
right?
It might be a
No,
lot
but
traveling cost.
Mexico is pretty cheap.
Yeah. For, you know.
Or even Canada, yeah.
Yeah. I think the
What?
best.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reading this.
I remember people used to go to
going to the
Mexico to
village.
get divorces and drugs and prescription drugs.
Well, a lot of people go to
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we did.
God.
We did. I'm gonna go right now. 2.5 hours away.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say what I was going to say. It
Let's
would
go
have been
down to
so
Mexico,
bad.
sweet cheeks. Yeah, Tijuana. Yeah.
We gotta get some of that.
Well, he's got burn. He has burns from the lightning strike.
Yeah. Get that whistle going on the top of my head. Yeah.
See, she started, girl.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like with me yesterday.
It's like that with everything you say, though. It
Joseph
doesn't
said.
matter.
And everybody started laughing about that for an hour.
Which one?
You said you weren't going to get your shots, and I said that's how you get flaming butthole, and everybody was on flaming butthole.
Oh God!
Oh,
And
God.
then Biggie talking about his disease, and then oh God, yeah,
Worms,
yeah,
hoof and mouth disease.
Montezuma's revenge.
then gay disease or something.
Dengue. Yeah. No, whatever. I'm not getting my shots. I talked to them and they said they don't ask for. It's not mandatory. They don't ask for them. And I was also told by Michael
mandatory.
Barber when I was on the phone with.
It just keeps you from getting sick. That's all.
Whatever. I'm gonna be all right. But the Michael Barber said that the shots are cheaper there because medical is cheaper there. I don't have to have any insurance thing. I can just go see a local doctor there and they'll give me a yellow fever shot, like something. Because everybody there does it, so.
You better get
there.
saged up before you go over there. You better have somebody in a white outfit come over to your house.
Yeah,
like, okay,
I'm not really stressed in
Let
it.
me put a blessing on you, man.
My biggest thing is having clean water. I just want clean water. I want bottled water the whole time.
Put the lime in the coconut.
He's so silly.
That's gonna cut it.
I can see him. I can see Joseph out there. You know, wading in some water, coconut in one hand, he got his hat on, his camera in the other. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you better get you one of the bottles. Get you one of those water bottles you can hang around your neck or something.
My
like
mail
or a canteen. You got that, Joseph?
Whose
a
butt?
Canteen?
Big Priscilla.
Joseph, do you have a canteen?
What? Yeah, I have water. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I have
yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have stuff. I don't drink. I don't drink. I only drink bottled water, anyways.
Not that
I'm already
disease.
like that. Like I'm already. I'm really careful about what I do just living here. Like we have to deal with a lot of stuff just the same.
Well, I
Water-
drank water in Bermuda and got sick and had to go down to the hotel store and buy an $8 2-ounce bottle of Pepto freaking Bismol.
Bismo.
Ashley Claire, I think every moment is a wrong moment to just walk in.
Yep,
Right?
with this
Like,
crew.
oh my God, I walked in at the wrong moment. Yeah, I think every moment's that kind of moment, especially
Think
with
so?
us.
For sure.
That is insane, though.
Look at that. You can
He
see
said
his,
that it.
that's so awesome.
Huh?
You can see
He's
the
got-
Swordtail swords now. Finally.
Oh, so
They're supposed to get twice as big as the body.
What kind of what?
It's a Montezuma swordtail. They're supposed to get 6 inches long.
Oh.
The sword's twice as long as the body.
Is that a plant or a
Okay.
fish that you're talking about?
It's endangered swordtail fish.
Okay.
Okay.
So what were you going to tell us about
They're
Alexander?
made of water.
Oh, he's got. He's missing. He's missing 4 teeth, and a lot of other ones are cracked from the lightning.
Dang.
Oh man.
Oh, he's got to seal them.
He needs partial dentures. No, he needs to have his teeth removed. He needs partial dentures. $9,000.
He's got to have bogus teeth then.
Wow, that's horrible.
Can't
It's gonna be like patchable. Or they have-
freaking camera on my laptop. I've been using the wrong camera. I need to not use the camera on my laptop for my streams.
Why is that?
Because the picture you're getting from this webcam is so much better.
That is pretty clear.
I mean, here, I'll show you. This is the...
No, it all looks bad to me, but it's my internet connection.
It's all gritty and grainy.
Mm-hmm.
My internet's so bad right now. They both look the same, but it's just my internet.
Is that a Tom Cruise poster?
Is it?
No, it's Lord of the Rings.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whatever.
Sorry.
I thought it was a Star
Duh,
Wars.
like, hello.
I love Lord of the Rings,
I'm
but
just-
I don't know him like that.
Let me see the poster again. I want to see.
I've watched the
I don't
whole
either. I'm
series.
just.
That's
I don't
like
know
my
either.
favorite.
It's
People
actually
asked that question, and I know the answer. Yeah, it's
the
Oh,
Hobbit.
it's that little. It's the Hobbit. Oh,
Yeah.
Yellow.
There's an 8
Oh yeah,
right,
there it is.
right
Yeah.
there.
Wait a minute. What are you doing, Precious? Precious. That's my favorite character in the world.
Oh yeah.
Ellen, give me my precious.
Give me my ring. Give me the ring. Stop it, Precious. What are you doing? The practice. That's the way he talks.
Does anybody
Yeah.
remember
Smeagol.
the cartoon, The Black Cauldron?
Nope.
Nah, I heard of it though.
the chat's still talking about flaming buttholes.
Yes, I need my munchies and my crunchies.
Yeah,
Is
I knew
that
that.
the name of a
my
band?
God,
I
Lillette.
knew it. Yeah.
I thought that was the name of a
Crunchy.
band, like a punk rock band or something.
It
It would
probably
make a
is.
good
Yeah,
punk rock band.
At first, I thought we were talking about Beavis and Butthead for a second because that just reminded me of the punk whole thing.
Oh.
He said butthole.
Fire. I am Cornhole. Fire.
Oh shit!
No, I can't stand them two. I hated them when they came out. My nephew used to
Oh,
watch
my
that
God.
crap.
When that came out, I was I had just graduated high school when it got real popular.
Mm.
I was in boot camp when it got real popular. I was so glad I was in boot
Can't
camp.
stand them
Did somebody
too.
burn their house watching Beavis and Butthead?
Mm-mm.
Bob's Burgers. That's my kids. My kids love that show.
How about Archer? Archer was a good.
They watched
show.
the crap out of that. They've already watched all the seasons on that, so they're past that already. Let's see here. Rick and Morty. They love Rick and Morty. I don't blame them. I like Rick and Morty.
Was about Morty though, but I don't think we're here thinking about. Who remembers Ugly Americans? Y'all remember that?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening in the chat. What do you want, Jasper? You want to look outside?
Good.
Flaming.
Noise.
Yeah, no more flaming talk. I can be flaming. Well, we won't go there. That would be rude. I don't want to be.
Oh my god!
Don't do it.
That's
I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Like
That's the other
who?
thing Noah can do.
Like a homosexual. I was gonna go flaming. I was gonna do my
Flamer.
Don't
Hello.
do it. Don't sprinkle any dust. No. Don't throw.
How you
no.
doing?
No fairy dust. Nope.
Jeez. Oh boy.
Like one time at band camp.
Whatever. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Noah can do Fluffy's voice from Gabriel Iglesias. He can do that real well.
Everything's just lagging now.
Oh God, not Fluffy.
Yeah, he could do the high pitched voice that he does.
I mean, he sounds just like a woman when he does that.
He does.
It's like
he's got that damn.
insane.
Oh,
I watched his
Hilarious.
well, he was at the university. I didn't go, but I did watch his stand up, and he had me. I was coughing and thought I was gonna throw up. I was laughing so hard.
And then there's, of course, Jeff Dunham is hilarious too. I love him too.
Is that the one that has the little puppets?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeffa, am I pissing you off?
Jeffa.
There's a jalapeno on a stick.
On a stick.
I kill you.
I kill you.
Oh, somebody's laughing in there.
Oh my God.
Boy, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
On a stick.
On a stick. Oh boy.
Hi, Patrick.
Well, I shared his GoFundMe on my Facebook page.
Oh, Priscilla's got the cooler and the beverages. I'm going to Priscilla's house.
Oh boy. I'm looking at Speedos and oh my God.
Oh my gosh. You're looking
What
at the
the
orange
hell?
again, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Speedos.
Come on, Yogurt.
Yeah, y'all.
Come on, Yogurt. Clear this out.
Tonight.
Not
dead
the
fish on the thing.
Speedo.
Why not?
Kill them, eat them.
Holy crap, that is crazy.
What's
I
crazy?
just saw this guy's on a surfboard and a freaking great white just comes out of the water and just eats this guy just in Cape Town, Africa. Oh, I'm gonna share this on my Facebook page.
Are you sure it's real?
It looks pretty damn real. I think it's very real. Yes.
You know what I noticed?
Yeah. Very real.
Priscilla says she's going to the beach. I noticed something on the East
Jason.
Coast. They
Jason
go to the
McHone posted it.
They go to the coast.
Mm.
We don't go to
Cape
the
Town. Yeah.
We go to the coast.
Hey, Joseph, what's your Facebook name?
Joseph Hardin, JH Aquatics. Joseph Hardin, Hardin.
Yeah.
No, it's
What
a
happened?
yeah. Like, oh my god.
Like whatever. Like, you know?
You know,
Jeez.
like totally, like, you know.
Like
For
this
sure.
or that. Like,
My dog is even looking at me funny.
For sure.
He's like, "What are you doing over? What the
Totally.
hell's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
We shall add you as
Oh
a
man. Hey, bro, how are you doing? I'm so excited for my trip.
freaking zombie.
Oh, I feel
Big
so
zombie.
sorry for him.
Oh, you have Dion as a friend. Okay. Holy shit!
whoa,
See what I'm talking about? Exactly.
he got bit.
Like right on the
photo shoot
freaking
video.
head.
You
Oh my
got him right in the.
God.
Well, he's on a surfboard and they're swimming out, laying on the surfboard, so you look like a seal in the water. That's what's the biggest problem with being a surfer is when you're swimming out on your surfboard, you look just like a seal swimming in the water. And this great white
Yep.
comes up and just
Bam.
pulls him out of the water, like 10 feet out of the water.
Oh
He
my
probably survived
God.
it too. I gotta open the window for the dog.
Thought I had it. I think I have one of those things over here. Might need it. Might see it.
My master contractor's telling me
I
that I
could
need
put a tear.
Oh,
deliver a
trouble.
package that I delivered at 10:45.
You're opening the window for the dog?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, you
on
see
a second
something?
story. I'm on a second story, and the dog likes. I don't have screens or nothing. I live in the Caribbean, so the dog. I just have storm shutters. That's it. This is wooden shutters that open up. So I open them up. The dog likes to look out and watch everybody drive by and walk by.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
I would too.
Yeah.
You know that it's not.
People watching.
Oh, it's right here. I
The
got it.
window. I live in the middle of a
The
city. Kind
passenger
of.
side, but it's actually the driver's side. It was mislabeled. Because you know that your handle is above the lock, right? Look at that. The handle on that thing is on the top, and the lock would go underneath it, and that open gap underneath it. Look at this. Yeah, I know.
Drive me crazy.
I looked at
Eric.
the picture. I was like,
You're killing me, Eric.
the picture is of a driver's side one, but the label is for a passenger side, and it's not. It's for the driver's side.
Well, I wish the best to Alexander. He should stay inside when it storms. Not that it's his fault or anything.
It's gonna pop.
But that's crazy. You know that it gets hit by lightning. Alex.
Dogs. The heck?
Wow. Watch out, Eric. Where'd he go? Oh. Really missing this stuff. Chat, I can't keep up anymore. I should be editing. Jeez.
Oh man, what's that one movie where the olives in your what is it called? Your belly button?
I have
Flick
shared.
them in your mouth.
Yeah.
Home again, GG.
Yeah, tell her.
Mm-hmm. Shark literally got him right in the chest.
That's crazy.
That's not good.
Hey man, hey, get all your garbage
No.
up back. What did I just tell you?
I hate it when I put an SD card in my computer and it doesn't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think that guy survived that shark attack, or you probably
Yeah.
lost
Oh
it?
yeah.
Huh?
No, I think he survived it.
How do you think the film got back?
Huh?
Because humans taste horrible. He probably bit him and then he took off.
Yeah, you would
Man.
think.
Taste like iron.
I know he didn't stick
Get the
around.
All right, I'm gonna go to. Is it on your Facebook, Joseph?
Yeah.
Uh,
I posted it.
I shared it.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Computer acknowledged the SD card right about now. That's all. Come on. Not
Probably
locked.
on the side.
I
There
type
we
in
go.
JL, and you're the first name that pops up on my list when I do a search for JL.
There you go. Oh boy. Let's see. Wrong card.
Where did you put my mail?
Uh-oh.
Mail.
I guess I don't have to get dinner tonight. I guess it's already here. It's here. I mean, it's here now. So it's dinner time for this guy.
Yeah, that dude's arm is completely inside that shark.
It's gone.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I want to gotta go look it up and see what happened to him for real.
Cocaine pot found in World Cup trophy replicas in Argentina.
I know.
Wow.
We've been banging on the side of the house all day, honey.
Got a banger. Huh?
Yeah, it's fine. She can put up a fence because then we can just use her fence and make a fence for ours to block off, so that the dog can have access to the whole front area. I was thinking I could put a fence at the side on that side next to the stairs that goes out to the bricks. It goes along the bricks and then goes along to the front porch, the patio area, the concrete part, and put a gate there and then make a fence that goes from there over to the center and a fence from there to her fence, and then just put a fence at the end and save me several $100s. And then the dog could be let out without having to be on a leash. Just got to make it about 3 feet tall so that he can't jump over it. I don't think he'd try to jump over it anyways. Is that what I'm hearing, or is that Crystal? She sent me a message this morning wanting me to make her a homemade breakfast for birthday. I'm like, gee, I wanted breakfast in bed on Father's Day. I didn't get that either.
You're never in bed.
Well, then they need to get up earlier, don't they? They know when I get up. Hi, dude. What you doing, Duke?
Well, you always make her that breakfast every year.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go outside.
Breakfast.
I only make it for Christmas. I only make it for Christmas.
Okay, whatever.
Fanny thingy.
It's for her birthday.
Fanny. Fanny.
Eric.
You borrowed me old
Killing
bike.
me.
It's like borderline all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
whatever way, whatever way, whatever way you want to take it. Yeah.
You're coloring up too. You can see a sword.
Oh, that's right. I got that.
Well, he always does. Back and forth. Sit on the... Just you see that I still got that camera taped up on that piece of metal, right?
No,
it's
busted.
It's permanent home. I'm just gonna have to get extension cables so I can hide the wires.
He's tired of he's really getting, it's really becoming hard to like respond to everybody one by one. That's the biggest reason why he wants to make a video, is he wants to just get this, explain it to everybody at once.
Can you get me the big container of fish food, please?
Does he have like lightning streaks on his body?
Yeah, he's got he has 2 burns on his leg or his thigh, and he has bruises from being thrown into his, like thrown through his front porch into the house.
Ouch!
Like threw him back. Like the lightning like threw him back into the house, like 7 feet. 7 feet. I mean, it's not that bad, but listen to me, it's not that bad. I mean, 7 feet isn't that far, but yeah, it threw him back.
They sent flying in football, but that's too intense right there, man.
I can't read all this. He's really right. This is a small book he's writing me. Oh, gee, that I gave him. God, a little smiley face with heart eyes. That's not what I meant to give him. Jeez,
yeah,
man.
right.
Send your love to him.
Hey.
Whatever.
You know how me and people that got hit by lightning. You know how that is. Oh.
He needs all the love. Send him that. That's
Oh boy! All right, scroll through my messenger. See, it does this every time. Ah, go away! Every time I scroll along something, it ends up like pops up these random emojis, and if you accidentally touch one, well, someone gets that. It did it again. Go away!
It did it again.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Doing it.
Jasper, no sir.
It would have been funny if it gave you the freaking eggplant emoji.
Jasper. Oh my god! While I'm sitting here on the stream, the dog ate a whole stack of Post-it notes. He didn't eat them; he shredded it. Horrible part.
Nuh-uh.
A whole little brand new stack of Post-it notes are all over the place. I've been sitting here looking at this. He did it right behind my back. He knows he's in trouble. As soon as I saw it, as soon as you look at him, he's all runs off to the front door and curls up by the door. He didn't have to say anything.
He knows he's busted.
Stupid. Yeah, he's busted. So he's okay. That's what he was getting to me. Alex, call him Alex, not Alexander. But I was asking if there's anything I can do, and he says, "Well, spread the word for him would be helpful because he can't really talk, and it's hard to write. It's hard to make a video about it because he can't really talk about anything right now."
Why is everybody on mute?
I'm not on mute. Unless you muted me.
Wait, someone else is writing from him right now.
I show me.
Eric's on mute. 1 + 1's on mute. Miss Diva's on mute. Yeah, it's just us three talking.
I'm back.
It says Medicaid $650 a month in copay for. Oh, that's for his lupus. That's already what he's paying in bills just for his medication for his lupus that he has. But he's got right. He already has ambulance and lab expenses already, and he's gonna have to have an MRI done. Oh, I'm really getting tired of this emoji thing. I swear I want to just turn it off.
And refrigerator. Don't squeeze it.
Seriously, what are like the odds of people getting struck by lightning?
Right? It's nuts.
Nuts, man. Crazy.
You should go get some lottery tickets.
Like, you gotta. Like, that's like unfortunate timing right there, man. I mean, I got in 2 accidents once. I mean, so I'm not innocent at all on that one either. Like, I get in a crash and I buy a new car, and then like 3 days later, a day after I get the inspection, crashes the damn car. Yeah. So like, bad luck happens to everybody. And I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta talk to my wife about something real quick.
I'm gonna get a beer.
I'm stay in here, but I'm just gonna go talk to her. I'll be.
You get a beer. I need more beer. I need more beer, woman.
Boston saying that. I'm gonna get a beer.
The odds of being struck by lightning in a year is 1 in 700,000. The odds of being struck in your lifetime is 1 in 3,000.
Wow.
Wow. That's like lottery tickets.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
In your life.
Wow.
He says, ironically, I've been a lightning photographer for 15 years, but I was just standing on my porch. You know, he's purposely gone out and done photography on lightning for 15 years. He's trying to talk to me about how there should be some really good lightning when I'm in Peru.
Too sure.
This is how he explains it. He says, I saw some wispy lands flowing up from the tree and some crackling and zap cartoon electric noises. And then, boom, I was thrown off my feet through our patio door and into the house and could only see white.
Uh-oh.
And then my life passing, white life and my life passing over me.
Yeah.
Medics arrived soon after, but I was in shock. He said he had blood pressure of 195 over 112 and a pulse of 150.
Oh.
And he only really knows what his wife told him.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Can't remember anything before that.
He was on his porch, just like watching the storm or watching the lightning, because he likes to do photography of lightning and stuff. But I don't know that. I don't think he had a camera with him, or he was doing photography at the time. He doesn't say that.
It says most people that are struck washing dishes, taking a shower, using a corded telephone, or outside.
Yeah,
On the
I know.
golf course.
There was lightning the other day at a house I was working on. There was a lightning outside, and the phone inside blew up. But that's the clone that, this blue spark. Like, the phone didn't blow up, but there was this put out of the corner of my eye. This blue spark came from the telephone. It was a landline.
I'm back.
It's a person live in this house, so that's the only reason why there's a land. Who has a landline anymore? I don't know. Not here in the Caribbean, anyways. But anyway, he had a landline plugged in, like a little old-fashioned little white phone. Little simple spark come from it, and it blew the whole. But upstairs, they came downstairs, like wondering why the phone said no. I saw a blue spark come from over there, and over there, I didn't even know what it was. I just saw the blue spark after the lightning hit a telephone pole, like in the neighborhood.
So lightning hits that, and it's only supposed to handle like 12 volts tops.
Oh yeah, phone lines. Yeah, they run off of 12 volts or so, or it's actually less than that. I think it's 3 volts or something.
Yeah, it's low voltage.
Like going.
Yeah. I had to talk to Wendy about I'd gone online last night and I got a quote on insurance. She's been paying $125 for her car each month, and my work van's a quarter. And I did a quote last night. My pickup truck's not even insured because I don't drive it. And to insure my pickup truck and her car, it's $107 for both of us. Versus her by herself on just her car for $125. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna probably go with that.
Yep.
I just gotta see if I can get my work van on there for like $50 more or $25 more. And if that's the case, then I'll do all 3 vehicles, both of us insured on it, and
this is too much.
Save about $125 or $200. Yeah, save about $200 a month.
Joseph.
What? I'm not saying nothing. I gotta eat my dinner though. I'll be back because I don't want you guys to hear chewing and stuff. But no, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just gonna go eat.
Get out of here. Dinner's overrated.
Whatever. Oh, I gotta hold it together. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna be back though.
Just hit the mute button.
I'll be back.
You don't have to go nowhere. Just hit the mute button. I just did it.
Duh.
Wendy's taking Crystal to work. Crystal works at Dairy Queen.
Oh, my eyes. Okay.
So I told Wendy to, while she's there, pick up my dinner. I'm gonna pick up I'm gonna get a mushroom Swiss burger and a chocolate malt shake. I like me some malts. I've been on a chocolate shake thing for like the last 2 weeks. So I got a question for you guys. Do you think I should put any sort of decoration in Yogurt's tank, or should I just leave it the way it is with the sand? I feel like he's bored.
You gotta see mine right now.
What's that?
You gotta see mine right now. I used to have my 2 cichlids and a 60-gallon. Well, those like 6 of them, but what he's doing right now is he's putting all the sand up in one corner. He's putting it at the top of the tank and he's spitting it out. Shells and everything, snail shells and everything. He's like bored.
Oh, he's decorating.
Yeah, and they don't do this. These fish I got don't do that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
He's bored. He's by himself in this tank. I know if I were to put anything else in there, it would fight. They would end up fighting, and I don't want that. Otherwise, I mean, if I could put him in a tank with something else, I'd love to put him in the 125 with the Oscar and the Rock Kills and all the Severum and all that other crap, but I just don't think it would. I think the Oscar would beat him up. He wouldn't even be the smallest fish in there. That's the funny thing. Oh.
I don't even have emojis on here. Come on. It's got to be emojis on here somewhere.
I only need 3 emojis: the smile, the frown, and the big smile.
Yeah, that's about it. I got too.
That's it.
Should
If
be
I
a
could draw it
button or
with a
something.
keyboard, then you can stick your tongue out with a smile. I could do that one.
Oh yeah.
These ice cream and smiling pile of poo and crying and
Yeah.
Ashley's back.
Yeah, she is.
Here you go, Ashley.
Yeah. Oh, you did it. How'd you do that? I can't do that. Mine don't turn out like that.
That is a full tank.
I got all kind of emojis on my phone, but
With yogurt being like 3 or 4 inches long, you think he'd be fine in like a 40 reader? I'm really itching to do a stream type tank. Make it so that it's got a current and zebra danios and stuff like that. Fish that like a heavy current and stuff.
dude, I'm gonna have to look down, huh? Dude.
I guess I could do it with the 40 long or the 20 long that I've got. Small.
Boy, okay.
Still says 75 minimum.
Oh man.
Are you looking at those Speedos again, Miss Diva?
Possibly. She will be. Let me throw them on real quick. I guess. I don't know.
Hi, Kiki.
I don't know what this is. Yeah. 22110. What's so funny over there?
He's obviously getting a private message from Priscilla or something.
Oh, man,
You okay?
this so much.
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Jesus be offense.
the grapes. Oh wow. Let me take the skins off of them grapes for you. My teeth.
Under control. Starts
And then go see
Maria Portillo.
Good.
Maria, I don't know what you missed. I missed it too. I've been here the whole time.
I don't know. She probably just scrolled up and I don't know.
She's not.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah.
I feel like I'm not in the inner circle anymore.
She's
gonna die soon. There it goes. Losing it again. Breathe. And she loses it.
Okay. Oh boy. Hi, Maria.
Steve, make him You're killing me.
It's like an old lawnmower. You know how
You're making me laugh over here.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It tickles. I'm just tickled.
I'm tickled too.
Well, I'm tickling up in the
head. Okay. I'm going to mute myself.
Breathe. Breathe.
Everybody laughing and nobody knows why.
Well, I'm assuming that. Well, she's been gone for a minute. I'm assuming that. Yeah, she's just reading chat. I don't know. It's pretty funny. That's all.
It's funny.
Microphone.
Eric, you're a good boy. It's good though. It's good. I appreciate that.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's what someone else said. So
no. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm eating anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
And Chris is still like lost. Chris is like, I don't know what's going on.
I ain't got no
It's
idea.
all right, Chris. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I have no idea what she's laughing about.
You're not. All right.
I'm not in the loop.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not
She
in
didn't even.
All right.
Yeah, she didn't even say.
She just started
busted up laughing and then took off. Like what the?
Oh, good. I'm about to do the same.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. Let me get happy real quick.
Oh my
I'm trying
God.
not to cough on my food right now.
Alan, I'm here.
And chew.
They're all out of mushrooms. What did I do? I didn't do nothing, Ashley. I'm a good boy. I bet. Ashley says
It's all good, Chris.
Yeah.
It's all good, Chris.
I don't know what I don't know what I did.
Don't worry. You didn't do anything. You're good. good.
Yeah, everybody's
good,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good at it. No.
Tonight.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was a good one. See? All good. Yeah.
Oh, I just had a
It's
Euro a pate.
Oh, yeah.
Like a West Indian pate, you know, it's like bread. It's like meat inside of a bread thing and deep fried. Deep fried goodness.
Any of y'all
It's an
tried bluegill
island
before?
thing, I guess. Nope.
I really try some up.
Pates are usually pureed meats.
Wait. Yeah. It's pureed. Well, no, but a pate here, like a pate, it's spelled P-A-T-E like pate, but basically it is that. It's pate inside of dough. Like a half moon thing. It looks like a conde or like a
calzone almost.
Ooh, calzone.
But it pateed meat, which is not like pate so much as like a French pate, but it could either be a lot of times it's either saltfish with vegetables or it's ground beef with vegetables.
Sounds like a
it's wrapped in half. Yeah, but it's in half in the dough when it's raw, and then they drop it in the deep fryer. So it's deep fried, but so it's like this. It's just this pate. I don't know. I should have shown it to you before I inhaled it. Anyways, but it's a West Indian thing. It's really greasy, deep fried stuff. But it's got
pate.
I believe it.
Huh? What?
I just did a search for Virgin Islands pate. Oh, it's a person.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, yeah. No, it's just pate. It's like but I think that's where it comes from. The nickname or the name pate comes from the fact that the meat is like pureed meat. It's like beef that's really creamy, like almost like creamy. You know, it's really ground finely.
Saltfish pate.
And then they add vegetables, but saltfish is really popular too. The West Indians really do the saltfish pate. It depends on who makes it because saltfish obviously is like salted cod that has a lot of salt on the outside of it. Unless it's like 10 times to get all the salt out of it, it'll make you sick because there's
like
too much salt in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like a hot pocket, deep fried hot pocket, I guess is kind of what it is. It's like a half moon thing. And it's just greasy. It's really not healthy at all, but it's a local thing.
And unhealthy, but perfect for dinner. This recipe.
It's a good hangover recipe. It's a good hangover thing.
I guess.
Ground beef.
Hello.
The meat pate.
Parsley.
Diva.
Peppers.
Yes,
It's
she's
called
back.
a meat pie.
Well,
that's what they call it in the Bahamas, a meat pie.
I know.
Yeah.
Crystal already told me.
Louisiana.
It's probably the same thing too.
Yeah.
Like the same way. It's probably created the same way. But yeah.
Grumpy because of your neck?
My neck hurts and
you slept wrong.
Of the screaming child.
I won't put it. Yeah, never mind.
He came back yesterday and it's like he's over again.
You need to buy them purple pillows.
Sounds great.
The dog is barking.
You locked him in the garage.
I just.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Diva.
We're laughing.
And I'll just have to get it out. Get it out.
Feels good to laugh.
Get it out.
It feels
Smart,
good
bro.
to laugh.
Steve
We
is so
need more
smart.
laughter.
I like around this Diva there because you're smart. You
supporting
you. You pick it up.
You're trying to tell you shouldn't eat that. It's just, you're on your diet, so.
And I just have enough.
I have $200 left in my check. So
F does not understand the term gringo.
put a few bucks in. Yeah.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Yeah.
So,
For her present.
losing your mind.
What had happened was.
Off today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked if I could have a little discount because it took a year. Why? Do you not like it?
Where did Teresa go?
That's fine. It took a freaking year. Well, I don't give quotes on time frames. I don't care. It took a year. Every other time it's taken 3 or 4 months. This time it took a year. I want a discount. I had to wait a year for it.
How do you know he didn't have the money a year ago?
Chris?
Yes.
Do you know you're not muted? Do you care?
Yeah.
We were just listening to your whole conversation. Like, it was like,
Oh, you should have heard me. I was about ready to strangle the cat.
it was like unintentionally rude, but we couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, well, they're hearing what they're hearing. My massager will probably tear that out, babe, because that's my neck was killing me. That worked really well, and it's right in between the seats. So.
My wrist and.
All right. Well, I need to edit. Man.
Okay,
I got
so let me take the conversation left for a minute.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm with you, Diva. Let's do this.
You know that
Sorry.
song, The Electric Slide?
Yes.
That electric.
I don't know the moves though.
So this guy is saying that it was about a vibrator.
Who guy? Where'd you get that? What are you reading? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I
How'd you
read it
find this?
yesterday.
Oh.
Google it.
I think that somebody. I don't know. I think. No, I don't think.
You think that's an urban legend?
Yeah, because the dance moves don't have anything to do with that.
But listen to the words.
To do with that, I was just thinking stiff and vibrating.
Listen to the words.
Well, how about you? How about somebody recite the lyrics? How about you recite them, Diva?
How about I don't?
Wait, I'm gonna go find them now.
I don't know what the audio
lyrics.
How about I don't?
Is that what you're laughing about, Diva?
Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Here's the lyrics.
Wait for it. Wait
for it. Get out your
see.
Google.
Wait for it.
You can't see it. It's electric. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Oh, it's shaking.
Yeah.
It's electric.
Remote control.
Oh,
cordless. Cordless.
Jiggle.
What?
What song is that again?
Electric Slide.
Oh, you're kidding me.
She's a pumpkin like a matic. She's a moving like electric. She sure got the boogie. Oh wait, no, there's more. Oh no. Oh, it hurts. Supposedly the
man, both fish are on the same side.
About a vibrator.
Fighting. Let me get you out. How'd you get over here? Come on.
Oh, you're full. Okay, let me see.
You want to look up those lyrics, Miss Diva?
Man, you have to get me serious. Hold up.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Second verse. Oh my God.
Now you can't hold it.
Now I see why you
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Wait.
That
You
came
know it's
out
there.
yesterday.
You know it's there.
The first thing
Yeah,
that
here,
comes
there,
on my search,
everywhere.
put up electric slide. It says, "Did you know the electric slide is about a vibrator?"
Yep.
That's the first thing that came on my search engine.
Yep.
Put electric slide.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've got a
It's
group
worse when you
of
get into the
music I just
song.
can't hide.
I don't just
Are you coming with
pass out
me?
false information.
You on a party ride, and I'll teach you, teach you,
Night.
teach you. I'll teach you
Mm-hmm.
the electric slide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Night.
You gotta use the Willie voice if you're just gonna read it, though, man.
Dang, there's a bunch of tanks in that
Hey,
song. Wow.
I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to be like, ooh.
The song.
I just want to say boogie woogie woogie.
Some say it's mystic. Some say it's
You can't resist it. It's electric.
boogie.
Almost sounds like
Boogie.
ICP or something.
You can't resist it. It's electric. Boogie woogie.
No.
You can't
Boogie woogie woogie.
do it without. It's
Yeah,
electric. Boogie woogie boogie.
Oh boy.
it's everywhere, guys.
What?
Jiggle a messacara. The pumpkin like a mattock.
We're not going there.
No. Man. Sounds like some gigolos or something.
Man, this song is long too.
It's a lot of lyrics. Yeah, there. Hey, lots of lyrics, eh?
Yeah. Yeah,
Here,
that was
there,
all over the
everywhere.
inner tubes. That was all over the internet yesterday. Everybody was talking about it. Everyone. Yep.
Welcome back.
Okay. Back to the center.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, back on the farm.
Oh yeah, right on.
Oh, in YouTube.
What were you saying? A heart-shaped box. Heart-shaped box is about Courtney Love's. You know what? Tutti Frutti.
Okay.
Nasty and it should be sent to social media.
Miss Diva.
Never mind.
What?
Now you need to look up the lyrics for the Macarena.
Oh
no. I'm sure they're pretty bad.
What are we talking about? Vibrators. Well, not really. Talking about songs about vibrators.
Malaria.
Malaria. Yellow fever.
Flaming butthole.
Window to the wall. Oh,
Yeah.
somebody.
Oh
just,
God! Don't do that.
Oh my God! Inappropriate reefer just got a clam. You all know I want one.
Oh, Maxima. What is it called? Maxima clam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Inappropriate reefer.
Beautiful.
I love him. He's too
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
I didn't know if that was
just
a
got
joke
one.
or something.
I mean, there's that one song from Six Mafia.
They have a well-run fish department that is aiming to go full aquaculture.
What are you?
So I even watched. So the one guy, what's his name? Reef Builders. He went to a clam. I don't know what you call it. In like somewhere in the islands, and oh my God, they had the most beautiful clams, giant clams. They were gorgeous. If I ever do salt, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm getting clams.
Double cheeseburger with bacon.
Oh gosh. Wait a minute, he got it at Petco? What? That must be something else. You didn't get that at no Petco.
No, maybe I don't
Yeah,
know. It's
I keep
different.
seeing Petco mentioned in here. Let
Yeah.
me read
No, I
what he
never.
posted.
It's different on the East Coast. For like Petco or PetSmart.
Darice,
They
yeah,
don't in
it's a
the Petco and PetSmarts.
4.5 inch
Yeah, the Petco and
at
PetSmarts
Petco.
in LA don't even have saltwater fish. Nothing saltwater. Not one thing.
Really?
They'll have like
Wow.
maybe sand or maybe chemicals, but they don't have no fish, no nothing. So it's like me.
Mm.
I mean, I went to the Walmart here the other day and they had fish in there and they actually
Yeah, our
looked good.
Walmart has fish.
Yeah, ours
They
did,
had
but
pea
like,
puffers at one
yeah,
point.
really? Wow. Yeah, and they
Yeah.
and it
I don't know
actually
what
looked good. I was like, wow. Yeah, the Walmart over here.
No, he said that he got it at a New Jersey Petco. They have a well-run fish department that is aiming to go full aquaculture by 2022 and even have fully stocked frag tank with T5s and top-down viewing. Not all Petcos are the same, for sure. He said this one is 4.5 to 5 inches. A Darisa clam. Yep. That's what our local we've got a local fish store that was at one point a wholesaler, and they've got tons of them.
Really?
They're gorgeous. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They've actually that store was like kind of it was when the first time I went in there I was like I don't know about I mean their freshwater side just really stunk. But
Yep.
I was in there a couple of days ago getting some Java moss, and it was looking pretty good. So they've stepped their game up, that's for sure.
269. You're fine.
To the window, to the
Hmm.
wall. Oh
Spot.
God, this stupid catch 'em all done put a daggone helmet on this flower
Oh,
horn.
I love him. He's hilarious.
He's
Ski, 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 ski.
stupid. He's
That's Molly.
stupid. Oh God. No, he didn't. Who
I
did
didn't say the
that?
bad words, but you know.
Who did
Twice.
that?
Twice. Lord. Oh, laughing.
Oh my
Killing me.
God. That's a good dance song though. Say
Right.
what you must.
Mhm.
It's a good dance song.
Oh,
That's
I
what
didn't
we're
even
calling it
know.
now.
I had to have a guy explain that song to me because I'm like, what does that mean?
All right. Dinner's done.
dinner done.
Ate my double cheeseburger, French fries, and I got
Oh.
3/4 of my chocolate.
Sounds good.
Shoot. Inhale it. All right.
All right, there we go. Much better.
Need to go edit turtles. I'm really slacking. I'm not slacking. I'm just working really hard during the day. But
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
jeez.
well, is Priscilla
My
gone?
God. No, she's here. She's in the chat.
Priscilla's on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. She's talking about somebody having a brain
Uh,
surgery.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Mm,
But one thing at a time. You know, you can't overstep
yeah,
2 or 3, 4. It's just one step at a time. That's all
yeah,
we can do.
yeah,
That's all we can do in
yeah,
life. You know. So
absolutely.
Let's do that. I'm gonna take a picture of your angelfish for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna have lots of angels because now Jay's gonna send me angels, so I gotta get another tank. I'm gonna be the house of Diva's house of angelfish and Hillstream Loach babies. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, those Hillstream
Yeah.
Loaches. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
dude.
I'm so excited. I was
Yeah, you're
just
doing
like,
I'd
something
like to
right.
what
make a
is?
tank.
Yeah.
I was
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
what is that stripe thing on that rock? And of course, the first thing you do
Oh,
is go, it's some kind of worm or something. It's like,
Yeah.
first it was like,
Something
oh
bad. Yeah.
no, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
funny because I did a water change and I usually start the siphon on that side of the
oh
tank, but
no.
today I started on the opposite side of the tank by the sponge filter, and I'm so glad I did. Because I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have even, they would have been like slumped up by the gravel vac. Oh, oh, that was God. Because I always start on the right side when I do water changes. Always.
I would just those. I would do the whole thing, like the plumbing and all that. Oh,
Mm.
those are beautiful. But I just have to have some really cool rocks. Like you got a couple of big round rocks that just are perfect for them to like get, stick to kind of
Yeah.
like
Oh no, I
around.
went and bought 36 pounds of rocks, remember? No, did you
Oh
hear that
man,
conversation?
no, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
only put
lucky where
half
I'm
of.
living.
Yeah, I went to the rock yard and I'm gonna go back because I want some really, really big ones. But I was telling Jesse my plan for next week while I was on vacation was to rescape that tank.
You can't
Now
do
I
nothing
can't do
anymore.
anything to it now
Nope. No.
for a while. So just keep the
Where do you
water
think that
good and
they're?
clean.
Where do you think that they're doing? They've got to have a cool spot for them that they're
Well,
like have a
they're
nursery going
breeding.
on somewhere, or a
So when
nursery
I
where they're
first,
keeping the babies, the eggs. Yeah.
yeah, when I first built that tank, I built up about 4 or 5 large rocks. So if you look at the tank, you see all the
Hmm.
driftwood in the front, but behind that is a bunch of plants and some rocks stacked up. So I made like little places for caves and openings. So I guess that's where they must have spawned. And I told Jesse I
Nice.
kind of thought that they were doing some spawning behavior because I've looked at so many videos about them, but I wasn't sure because they also will fight, believe it or not. Even though they're a peaceful fish, they
Yeah.
do kind of fight each other. So I didn't know, but I've had 2 of them that have been hanging out together like for almost the whole time I've had them. They're always following each other around. So I guess maybe it was them. I guess they're a breeding pair, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Do you
So yeah, it was
only?
just
How many do you
super
have now?
exciting.
Or the adults? So you just had two? I thought you had more than that.
No, I started out with, well, first I had the initial 6, then I bought 3 more, so I had 9, but then 2
Wow.
died, so now I have 7, and then the babies. Yep,
Wow.
yep, 2 of them died. I think
You
they were the
keep
2
that going,
newest
and I'm gonna
ones.
be begging you for some of those. You just gotta let them grow out.
I would love to send them to you. I'm just really excited because I know that it's really rare that people can breed
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
So, like I was telling some of my significant other, I was like, that just means that I have the optimal tank. That's pretty important.
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting for me. It feels like a sense of accomplishment because that was my goal was to set up the perfect environment for them. So if
Well,
they're
that's the thing
No.
is,
breeding,
yeah,
I'm in
I would
trouble.
make a
I'm
tank
in trouble.
first. I would set up a tank before they ever showed up and have it like ready for them. Perfect though. That's how
yeah,
I am. I don't. I
yeah,
like to. I don't want to like have them be stuck in some interim tank or
right,
something. I'd want to like have it planned out and have a home ready for them to go into and there'd be nothing in there probably
right.
for them. But
Well,
maybe I'll
like
throw
these
some guppies
guys
in
will,
there to cycle it.
yeah, like
You
these
know?
guys will tell you. I worked on planning that tank for like 6 months. I mean, and I know they probably got tired of me talking about it, but I was just really meticulously
Yeah,
just gathering this, making sure I got the rocks, going to the rock yard and
yeah.
addressing
There's
hills,
a
and
close up of the picture.
I would do the manifold. I would go for the whole way with the manifold because being
yeah,
a plumber. I would totally go crazy with the manifold and even put a sump on a tank like that to keep the water in,
yeah.
have a
Where's the
flow like
picture, Chris?
river.
I sent it to your messenger, I think.
Okay.
That's what I tried to do, at least.
Okay.
Probably sends it to me.
He's teeny tiny, but that's the big one. There's two small ones that are a little bit bigger than the big one's caudal fin. So
I can't see it. I'm just seeing filters.
you see the Java moss?
Yeah.
Slightly to the right of the Java moss, right underneath the filter.
Oh, that's pretty.
He's sort of a pale white right now.
Yeah, almost like a platinum.
Well, he is a platinum. It's a golden platinum.
Gold and that's right.
Yeah.
So they have gold wear on them.
The top half of the body will turn a yellowish color,
Oh, that's gonna be gorgeous.
and then the side of the fish behind the pectoral fins will be the normal platinum shimmery color.
Okay. Yeah, those will be really pretty.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm
Neither
looking forward to you getting them.
I can't do that. Okay.
Is it safe now?
Oh, watch
Maybe.
out. It'll never be safe, Teresa. What are you talking about?
Maybe.
We will.
All I heard was like the V word, and I was like, nope, bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh my God.
Not today. Not today.
Let me throw this away real quick.
Yeah.
Go over there. Oh man.
I'm always the good girl, so I just thought I'd be a little bad today.
I made a mess right now.
I just thought I'd be a little bad.
Pervert of the.
What does Mae West say? When I'm good, I'm very good, but when I'm bad, I'm better.
I'm so good, I'm bad.
Boy.
Oh, that was too funny.
My nephew still doesn't understand.
Zebra Daniels in India, aren't they?
I thought they were from Africa. Or is that the
I have
continent?
no clue. All I know about them is
What about the other side?
Oh, they're native to the.
I have to put this in there.
all
Think it'll
I
fit in
know
that
is
one?
they're one of the first daggone fish in the hobby.
Right.
What, Danio the zebra? I think they're like sort of like from the Himalayas, aren't they?
What is that noise?
Sorry, I'm taking trash out.
Somebody's breathing hard right into the microphone.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ouch.
What's going on? Who is that?
Eric.
Eric.
Eric's taking
Go,
the
Eric.
trash.
Calm down.
Papers in the trash.
We all involve each other in our daily lives. You guys got to hear me complain about life. He takes us off the garbage can and to throw it.
Oh
He's
no!
over here reading the Macarena, or not the Macarena, slide.
The electric slide.
It was like I heard that, and my supervisor turns around and looks at me, and I was just like, "Not me, not me, I swear, it wasn't me."
Click on it. I didn't do it.
I won't.
Wasn't me.
We getting you in trouble at work?
I was
Oh,
walking out the
God.
door, and I forgot to plug my headphones.
Did I get rid of the lyrics? Where'd they go?
Lesson learned.
No, don't do it.
Oh, that's funny.
The one time I don't put headphones in.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. What's really going on? Everybody all synced
Go
up
read
or
the lyrics
what?
for Heart Shaped Rock.
There is a song by a band here called Tadpole, and it's called Backdoor. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, man. The name for that.
Oh, so I got a song for that.
Yeah, song.
Well, here it go. No,
There you
no,
go.
no.
Bounty, wow, wow. Mhm.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, God.
That laugh.
Now-
Oh my
now she's
God, that
got
laugh.
it. Now she's got
What
what
was
I
that?
had.
Oh, take
God.
breath.
And everybody goes, everybody at the same time.
Breathe.
Contagious. It's contagious.
Yeah, it is. Like
I went
see
to
it.
go say something, and then I looked at chat on my phone, and yeah. I was gone.
Yep.
I'm a good boy.
Whoa.
That was creepy. What was that?
Not at all.
Just today or tomorrow too.
Oh,
Wait a minute, Jesse's talking about
Boy.
me and my tank. Talking about, yeah, we were like, set the dang
What is
thing
it?
up already.
did
Wait a
you get
minute.
that off of Yahoo News?
What? No, it was on some other site.
Oh,
Where's
the
it?
Huffington Post posted
the
an
speaker at?
article today on that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Somebody's playing it. I was gonna play it, but
Can't play it. Who's playing that?
I like how the fish are dancing.
That's Joseph.
that's some.
You gonna get a strike or what? What is that? Oh. What you got going on over there? Rocking out? Longer than 15 seconds.
Take that
No
away from
music.
Okay,
No original music.
There's no music. What happened? Are we having copyright issues?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, Little Bill came up. Yeah.
Who?
Little Bill.
What came up? Where?
Yeah, Google.
The little up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
On my thing. On my tablet.
There's a link for you, Miss Diva.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it works.
Okay.
Let's see if it works. I'm gonna click on it just to see if it works. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling
Like,
shook
if
and
you're not
not
monetized,
real.
Grow up. I want to slip some.
your video, I mean, a stream will get. I didn't know it was illegal unless the stream was monetized.
Yeah, I get audio freaking. I get copyright.
Oh, they'll flag music, they'll flag photos, and all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah.
Always illegal.
Like a friend of mine, she had a massive fight with YouTube because she used original photography, and some lovely person decided that they were going to steal her pictures and put their watermark on it.
Oh, no.
So she was like, well, here's the original photo with the date, timestamp, date it was uploaded, and everything.
I had someone do that with my pizza photography. I used to take pizza. I used to take pictures of my pizza, and I had somebody steal some of my images and use them page. But I kind of found it to be like a compliment, but it was so wrong that they were using like all my content.
My friend Sin from Sinful Exotics, I think it's her hamster video. Someone stole it and put their own watermark and then uploaded on YouTube. And
Well, what Big used to play a lot of music in his stream. Did he not get in trouble for that?
Nah,
he
he
used to
deleted
play
it.
a bunch. Oh,
He would delete it. Yeah, he never put it out. Yeah.
Okay.
We all play music. Even I do. Yeah.
Because of this reason.
Okay. What do we have? 1, 2. Boob twice. So we got a full panel.
1, 2, 10.
Is it full? Let's see.
Well, Big's been here
1,
twice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, that's not talking about.
That's not because Big Easy.
Did you look at all the
Big Easy's
videos
in here
under
twice.
that article?
No, there's 10 too. Look, there's Big
There's
twice.
10
There's Chris,
because Big Easy's in here twice.
HG, Joseph, Leilani,
Look at all the
Sarah,
tweets
Christian, and
under
me.
it.
There's
It's
10
funny as heck.
people in the there's 10 video or 10
Yeah.
people in
You're
this
right. You're
thing,
right.
but 2 of them are Big Easy. He's in here twice, so
Yes,
that's
I
why
know.
it's 10.
It's two.
It's really 9 people. Well, I didn't get it. No one got a strike. Nobody got a strike. No copyright strikes.
Not even for those impersonations.
Time will tell.
But you got a copyright, but not a strike.
Yeah,
I got a
which means it's still not gonna go up.
From playing
But yeah, no, we're good. We're past the
It can
limit.
go up.
like what I did 2
Won't be,
weekends ago.
That means I can play the electric
no claim
slide.
against it.
Just 10 seconds at a time.
Just sing it. Just sing
Copyright
it.
stuff.
Yes, sing it.
That's all it
know.
takes.
What about
I'm
a
not
shot?
singing it.
Sing me a little song. Sing.
No, this is spooky.
Oh yeah.
What did Big
Come on,
say?
baby.
What I got to do, I have to leave.
Drop one of those cans, Big, so Priscilla can jump on. Explain herself.
I got to do what now?
Uh-oh. See, I'll let Big do it. Somebody's playing the electric slide. I can hear it.
So somebody else can come in.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one that does it then.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Tropic in the house. How you doing? Come on, Priscilla. At least for a little bit.
I'm not doing it, Biggs.
She's
Don't
scared
hurt
of
my
the
feelers. You're hurting my feelers.
Don't worry.
Red, my nephew says, stop hurting me. Don't hurt me.
That's what my nephew says. Hurt me.
Hurt me, because he's only 2. He can't say it.
I gotta go.
Go where?
That's why you can't hear me. I'm muted. Who said you could leave? Jeez, I'm sitting here screaming at people and nobody's hearing me. I'm so glad you guys missed all that. I was muted.
I think the ball's in my court.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I've got to prep my stream tomorrow, so I'll be back on tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, Chris.
Look for my email tomorrow.
Damn, look at the panels getting smaller by the minute.
There you go.
Where's Jason?
I'm doing it.
Open the tank. Open the tank.
What? This thing is crazy up in here. Just losing it. Alright. I need to edit. I have to edit. I need to get out of here. I won't get anything done. I'm not getting very far.
Priscilla, you can't kid. Now you got to come on.
Who?
Priscilla.
Open.
Ready.
Got a mohawk going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like you just got out of bed.
Messy hair train.
Holy Mother of God.
Clicko.
There's space for 2 people now.
I think I'm gonna bounce off.
Jason and Priscilla.
Okay. I'll just listen. Give some
And
other
Ashley's
people
lurking.
a chance.
Sounds like you need to go to sleep.
I know. I laughed so hard. It just wore me
Idle
out.
inside.
Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. Okay, guys, I'll be listening.
I feel like being
Oh.
nappy.
Did you take a
I want
nap?
to see faces tonight.
Did you take a
Faces.
nap?
Yep.
I'm dirty still. I
My
gotta
hair
go.
is
I gotta
all
go at
over
least
my
take a
head.
shower or something. I come home from work,
Ain't
2
seen
jobs, and I
me.
turn the computer.
My
I
hair
know. I
is
didn't
all
realize my
over
camera
my
was on. I'm
head.
glad I had clothes on. Shoot.
I was about to say.
Hello.
I got work from home.
That's Teresa. Hey,
You
Teresa.
know you got clothes on, because you got kids running around.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
Me? My kids aren't even home for like an hour. My neighbors don't need
Yeah.
to see that. Don't want to like blind them. God.
Tonight. Yeah.
Blind your neighbors. What do you want to blind your neighbors for?
Oh no.
You got them little animals. You gotta have clothes on. They been scratch you all up. And it's cold too. You got winter time. You can't be. You been freeze half to death.
Yeah, it's not too bad today. It's warm-ish finally and sunny.
All right, guys. Well, I'll be
It's me you gotta worry
listening.
about. I'm the one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huh.
So who put that song on?
I'm the one who the noodles around here.
Ashley's here. Ashley's there.
Bye,
She's lurking. She's in
Big.
here.
No, I don't. Y'all know I won't put no
Priscilla.
clothes on.
Big.
I'm the one you gotta worry about.
Big.
Stop
Listen, I
it.
tell you that.
Big.
Stop it.
See?
Stop it.
You ain't going
Stop
nowhere, Diva.
Oh my God!
Where?
Stop here!
I need.
Stop it, guys!
Get out of here.
I'm just trying to say
Yes,
good
Oh
I
God!
night.
I gotta get out of here.
that
I'm gonna go crazy.
I didn't do it.
Shit.
I didn't do
I'm
it.
just trying to say good night.
Good night.
Good
Where you
night.
off to?
Bed.
She going to sleep.
Sleep. For what? What you got
Whatever.
going on?
Oh boy.
What? You woke up Grumpy Pants? Captain Grumpy Pants? Hello. I'm talking to you.
Oh.
I get out my
That
meeting.
beat Elliot.
Everybody going to bed once I get out my meeting. Ain't that about nothing?
There's still
You
daylight.
you got off your what? What did you say? You got off your
Money
what?
today. Damn,
Somebody doing
man.
firecrackers. I
I
was
did
like,
went to another
somebody
plumbing
else
job after work
got
today. I made
firecrackers going on.
$112.
Shark fell.
I was just watching Incredibles.
So this was hard-earned
Incredibles.
money.
I need to watch Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Who was hot in here?
You had to wait for.
Where's the remote? It's starting to get
That's
hot on there. They said it would get more.
It's getting hot in
buy my
It's
own
here.
nighttime, big. Yeah, ain't hot over
I
there.
am getting
I can
so
make
hot.
tzatziki sauce.
I live on the second floor. It's always hot on the
It's
second
getting
floor. Even in
hot in
wintertime.
here.
I'm on mic.
Where that remote control at? Turn
I
it
am
on.
I'm on
getting
mic.
so
I
hot.
take the headphones off.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm
All right,
ready
it's
to
79
see.
degrees in here. So you telling me it's not
Okay.
hot in here? and 79 degrees.
79
Yeah,
is
it's
hot.
hot.
Turn the air on.
Man, Texas is 100, man.
You got thin blood. I don't have no thin blood.
Oh, Lord.
I'm yawning. Is it contagious?
Welcome,
Only
Priscilla.
one person can take that 79 degree blood that won't be bothered.
Hello, Priscilla. Say anything to me. Oh, yeah.
What is that? That sounds obscene.
I'm hungry.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Priscilla.
Can you hear me?
I'm great. Go to bed. Good night, guys.
Hi, man.
Bye. I just came to say
Alright,
bye
Gino.
to you.
Oh, bye.
Oh, that's it?
I feel so special.
Goodbye.
Oh, God. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, Priscilla. Big said he want to see faces, and his face not even on there.
Yeah, I was like, nobody's face is
My
on but
face on
yours.
here.
Oh wait, Eric's face is
You
on
told me
too.
you told me to close the stream up.
You didn't have your face on there, Ian.
What came up my meeting?
We were looking at fish. We've been looking at fish all day.
I was in my meeting.
We've been looking at fish all day.
I was in my meeting.
We've been looking at fish all day.
I was in my meeting,
Even
family.
before the meeting, we were looking at fish.
No, I was looking at Incredibles.
Yeah, fish.
He says that.
Incredible. I'm so incredible on your channel.
I'm not gonna hold my phone up like this. Screw
You was driving, I was playing the Incredibles.
What is that?
What is what?
I got an echo.
The kitty.
Oh, there you go.
See?
Especially since I have the
And
headphones
Fred
plugged
Turbo. See, I'm not lying. What you see right there? Incredible.
Nope, that's
We were still looking at fish.
I was watching Incredible. I need to start all over again.
That's not good.
Where's the fish?
Go down. Go down.
You can look at the nice elm tree that's dying.
Okay.
I like the beginning of it. It's got a weird story. This lady was doing dough.
Hey, Rita.
Some type of dough.
Uh-oh, Jeffrey.
Man, this is a nice copy of this. It's not that bad of a bootleg. See what I'm saying? Tell me that's not a bad copy. Joseph, that ain't bad, is it?
What happened?
That Incredible is not a bad copy, is it?
I don't watch stuff like I don't watch stuff. I'm horrible. I'm a nerd.
I don't watch stuff.
Just don't. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies really. I don't. This is as bad as it gets right here.
Don't watch
It's all,
news.
it keeps me from doing what I need to do. Let's being on here right now. I should be editing and I'm hanging out in here, but this is better than watching TV or movies. But yeah, I don't really have time for that. I work, I have fish tanks, and I have videos I should be editing. And when I'm sitting on here, I'm not doing any of that. And hang out and Google Hangouts. But this is this is as bad as it gets. I like real life. I don't know. That's why I like YouTube, because most videos on YouTube is reality. It's real life. I enjoy reality. I don't like Hollywood so much. There's enough going on. There's enough drama in the real world. I don't need to watch other people's fake drama on Hollywood. But that's just my personal opinion. I have nothing against anybody else. And I just don't have time for it. It's a place where I'm at in my life right now. I can skip it.
But you got to remember, all these sticks ran me out of business.
Kitty cat.
You know what I used to be?
I can't wait for Game of Thrones to come back.
The wait is too long.
This is Ben killing you.
Good old days. It made me any harm. All the money I used to make, and they just had to cut it all out. Them allergies are killing that child.
Yep.
What is Priscilla doing?
That's pretty
Screwing
sick.
around outside.
Hello.
Look at it.
She got the phone laying on the table.
All right.
But I don't want to hold it. My arms are weak.
She got Afro pups in her hair. That's what she got today.
Does she? I love those things. Let me see.
Rocking the Afro pups. Go on with your bad self.
It's the easiest.
Afro pup. Go on with your bad self.
She's not gonna let us see. I'm fine, be that way.
She's not gonna let you see her Afro pups.
Well, it's the easiest to do.
I think that. Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
3 seconds and go. I decided to let my hair grow natural. I used to straighten it all the time, but it's so much work.
I want some Vietnamese noodle.
So what?
The what?
Noodle. You want noodle?
Oh, dropping things.
Cat, you better run. You better run, Cat. You better run. Cat, he just said he wanted some Vietnamese food. You better get out of there.
Kitty cat.
Cat, you still sitting there? What's wrong with you, Cat?
What's the cat's name?
His name is Tommy.
Tommy? Okay. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah. Or Smokey or Ghost or.
Nah, just I wanted to call him Tom because he kind of looks like Tom and Jerry. Kind of looks like the cat from Tom and Jerry, you know. He kind of looks like Tom, so it's like a little bit brighter though. So I just stuck with that.
Yeah.
This guy has blue eyes. That's what I like about him.
Tonight. Why?
Nah.
What does it have to do with it?
Blue eyes.
For my jelly.
Hey, no cat.
What's up, guys? I'm back. It's great to see you. Missed all of your smiling faces. It's been a very busy but very relaxed
kitty cat.
being at home with family. And I decided to kind of switch my life up a bit. Bought a farm.
It's even closer, kitty cat.
Who is it?
He's crazy. Peter McKinnon bought a farm.
No, he.
Stylo? Stylo's
it's nuts.
Saltwater, ain't it?
Farming.
Still here.
What's a stylo? Sounds like it.
Oh man, I need to watch this video before I start talking.
Some nice B-roll in that video.
Yeah, No, he's awesome. I love watching his stuff. I've learned. Yeah, he's a good guy.
News. Yeah.
All right, loaded up all the essentials.
I think the cat likes the radio waves of the phone of the camera.
Hmm?
You know what's funny? Joseph's watching a video and he makes us all listen to it.
Yep.
You can hear it. I can't even hear it. All there's you people in my ear. I'm not even listening to it. Jeez.
His eyes closed all the time.
Always getting in trouble. I'm always getting in trouble. I don't do anything right. Well, I'm gonna watch this
Bad
and
about it. I was just saying you're gonna make us all listen to it.
it's Peter McKinnon, and of course yes. He only has 2.1 million subscribers.
He got like a
That's
million
crazy.
subs in a year.
Yep, his first year, pretty much.
I don't know.
Money.
Did you just mute it now?
Huh? What?
He's like, king of the ad.
Milani. I see you over there. Not that bad.
Yeah, see, he muted himself so he can watch the video.
Now I want Ronan Ness. Why not?
What are you clicking on? Don't nothing.
How much are those, anyways? Are those Ronin S? Let me see how much they are.
Look at this. We're gonna get a nice sunset here.
Yeah, we see.
There you go.
DJI Ronin S.
Joseph.
A little overexposed.
Holy
on
dough. Those
camera.
aren't cheap. They're not cheap.
Looks pretty.
$900.
Here's your card, Big.
His cat was free.
That's not even an M. It's
I think
for a
my card.
DJI Ronin. Does anybody know what a Ronin is?
Sounds like a
Roman burger from.
I know Teresa. I mean, I know Priscilla knows what it is, right?
It sounds like
Hello?
that anime show from a long time ago.
No, a DJI Ronin gimbal. It's a gimbal stabilizer for a camera. It's a full-scale gimbal for a full-size camera, DSLR camera.
Can I see it? It's all down.
Oh my
No, I
god.
don't want it. That's it.
$900.
Oh God!
We can buy the cheapy stuff off the Chinese one, but they're only $100 cheaper for the cheap Chinese stuff.
Who want one of these burgers?
What burgers? Oh my goodness.
Sold.
Wow.
Hell in that burger.
I wonder who made this famous good hamburger.
Who made that?
That's Dion.
Dion's burger. I had a feeling because he
Dion burger.
Yeah. Where the peppers at? Yellow peppers. Yeah.
I've got burgers.
It's like In and Out. Mm-hmm.
Dion gonna get me showing his hamburger on.
Fly all the way to Delaware and just go get his burgers.
Delaware gonna get Dion burger. Dion, I'm selling you a burger off of YouTube.
Put that thing on. Put that thing on
I
operating
lost my frickin'. I don't think he has it. Jorge has got my my Steadicam, and I bet you he lost it in the hurricane. I don't have it. He's not gonna ever give it back to me. I bet you it got stolen. I guess it got stolen. I don't know. My Steadicam is missing. I let somebody borrow it, and I never got it back.
Nuh-uh, dang.
I had
You need that for your house
I almost
nowadays.
fall off the chair.
Really? Aw. I would have caught you.
She fell off the bench.
No, off the chair.
Yeah.
The one
Alright,
chair I'm sitting on.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go edit a little bit, get something done. Get halfway there anyways. I'll finish it tomorrow. And I still gotta get out of my work clothes. I'm still in my work. I just came home and started chatting. Alright. You all have a wonderful evening.
Evening, it's 9 o'clock. It's time to go to bed now.
Good night.
Yeah. Have a wonderful night. Have a good night.
Joseph, hold on, Joseph.
Keep your tanks clean.
What are carvers got in this?
That's Manzanita wood. That's Joel out with Mr. Whatever collecting permitted Manzanita wood. He's got a license to harvest.
Okay, then.
You guys later.
Man Desert.
Beaver gonna want some of that. He better give it up. She gonna
Alright.
jump him.
Who just left?
Alright, you guys. I'm out of here.
Night, Joseph.
Bye.
Keep your tanks clean, your fish fed, and have fun.
You're always having fun.
Yeah.
Ditto. Jinx. Ditto. No. Wouldn't be any other way.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
That's kind of close, huh?
So your days.
Look at my
Boom,
right.
ta-da.
I'm getting old. I'm going away.
Dylan, turn your big light off in there.
Yo, I'm back.
I'm trying to.
Are you done? Ready to go sleep? Shower? Sleep. Tomorrow is his last day of school.
Oh, wow.
Summer school, and then he has 2 months off.
Yeah.
I got to bring the cupcakes in.
That's what my kids
Who's the
did.
cubes in the house?
They're gonna have a pool party.
Oh. That
I'm
sounds
gonna
fun.
get in trouble. I'm gonna show this movie. Nobody told me I was showing The Incredible on TV.
Busted. Busted. Busted.
I should go fishing tomorrow.
Who's watching it? I know somebody's watching it.
Yeah, right.
What?
I think everybody's creeping away.
Watch it.
Who's all live?
I don't eat fish. I don't eat anything that lives in the water.
You're allergic to it.
What?
I'll just catch and release, basically.
I can't be airing and be called a dinner yet. This is weird.
She gone.
But I want to do some native fish
No,
art.
she ain't at home. Marty must have stopped by and got them Happy Meals.
I don't know what you said. All I heard was wind in my name.
I said you didn't go get. You must have got stopped by and got them kids Happy Meals tonight.
Shaylin got a Happy Meal. Rayon's at camp.
Oh, okay.
Summer camp?
Yeah.
Summer camp. She only got one kid at home. She don't know what to do. She got rid of one.
Shaylin went last week and Rayon went this week. They separated by April.
Oh my gosh.
Comes home tomorrow.
What are you doing, Eric?
Eric's out there with that big giant truck of his.
No.
Everybody else in the family, except him and his daughter, got the climb up in it. They 6 feet
I can't
tall,
hear what
so
you
they
say
don't
because
have
of
to
Eric's
go.
noise.
Blowing in the phone. We can't hear you, Mark.
That's not me, that's the wind.
I know. We can't hear you. You gotta wait till the wind stops.
What's Eric doing?
Walking.
Stuff.
Where are you going?
Now
Nowhere.
you can hear him. He back in the
I was just
garage.
looking. I was just looking at the sunset real fast. That's all.
I'm so tired. My eyes are so red. It looks like I'm stoned.
Yeah.
And I didn't even smoke.
Not yet.
Allergy.
No, I can't handle it anymore.
One step at a time.
You say
I
I'm gonna
used to
smoke
smoke when I
like
was younger, but now if I smoke pot, I just get paranoid as hell.
Yeah. No, that's too much. You just gotta turn it down. Well, you know, another thing that I've learned too throughout the years of doing it is if you don't do it for a long time and then you do it for the first time, you get like that. You know, just
I
like
just took
anything.
a hit maybe like a year
Yeah.
ago, and then I
Yeah.
lay
Yeah.
down in bed to sleep.
Yeah.
I thought it would
Yeah.
help me sleep, and I lay down, and then I pulled the blanket on top of me, and I literally thought there was footsteps. I heard footsteps on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
And
yeah,
I
you
thought
get
like the
hot
SWAT
sweats
team's
and
gonna move in.
yeah, your eyes would be closed, but yeah, that's just too much. Yeah. So what I'm saying is
But I
it
just
takes
took
2
one
or
hit.
3 times to do that. And then you'll feel all right. You have to get it in your system. Or just do like just a little bit. Like just enough to maybe take another one. You know what I mean? And wait. You
Special
have to wait.
brownies.
Yeah. No, brownies, that'll put you down. That'll make you go.
I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah. Hot
was like,
sweats,
maybe I should go
listening
to
to
the
cars drive by. But
dispensary
yeah,
and see what they got.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're in the place for all that. You know, something just mild. You don't want a sativa. Just something real mild. And yeah, you just got to take one thing at a time. You
Yeah,
know,
there's
you can't
everybody
be
in Colorado now that smokes. They're all weed snobs now.
really nice.
I need
Yeah, because you
stronger,
go to the
but
dispensary.
it does help.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. I mean, you know, yeah, it does help. It's legal here too, but we're right behind you in Colorado, so
We just
Yeah, but there's
got
so
CBD
many
oil.
dispensaries here. It's ridiculous.
Really? Oh yeah, the oil. Yeah, yeah. I got some of that too. I got a little bit of everything, but yeah. Don't remind me right now. Take some of
And I
that. Yeah.
think it's like the first Wednesday of each month. They don't charge any tax,
Really? Yeah. No, I got
so
my
everybody
license. So
goes and buys a bunch.
yeah, no, that's actually a big thing right now because like if you don't have a license in the next like I think it's a couple weeks or like you say when it legalizes or not legalizes, but if you have like right now, I bought my license and I talked to my doctor. It took me. I went to a shop and they said, okay, well you have to have a license, and I thought it was a shop like normal where you just show up, but I guess this is a shop where it's legal. So I had to talk to a doctor and spend I think it was what $40, but then he called and sent me a paper. It was all good. Then I got like $40 in credit at the shop, so it's actually free. So, but yeah, no. What I'm
That's nice.
saying is the tax. Yeah, the tax. If you have your license now, you get locked in at 15% tax. And if you don't have your license, it's going to be 30% tax on anything you buy. So yeah.
Here you don't need a license. They don't give a crap if you have one.
Yeah, no, here either. Yeah, no, here either. Other than like a month ago. I mean, they're here and there, but not like they were. I mean, they were popping up like every 4 houses, 4 businesses. And people coming in and out, and.
It kind of ruined Colorado because when they legalized it, I think it was in 2014. It's when they legalized it, and they decided that the tax money from it goes to the school system, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of tax money generated because everybody goes to the dispensary.
Oh yeah, millions.
Stuff.
There's millions.
And because the schools are so good now in Colorado because of the weed tax, everybody's moving here.
Huh. Wow.
Houses went up in price ridiculous just because people want to move here because the schools are so good.
Yeah.
They kind of screwed us over a little bit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people moved here too that have like kids that are in need of the oil.
Yeah.
Because those are diseases and stuff. Because you can't do that here. If you're the parent or if you're the guardian, then you're allowed to. So a lot of people moved here.
Everything except for the very. I gotta figure it all out. Dude, I get my truck.
No.
But yeah, I don't know.
Just worry about his heart.
I can't smoke anymore. I'm too old for that.
Really? Yep. Just taking these groceries out real quick. We're in.
You're taking the trash out, you're bringing in the groceries, you get all kinds of brownie points right there.
He's Mr. Mom.
Yeah. Yeah, duh.
Yeah. I think he's marking things off.
Yep.
He probably did something.
Like what? What did I do? What could I do? Smoke? Maybe. But that's every day, though. Duh.
Every day.
That's too.
Every day I'm hustling.
Yep.
That's my shit.
Yeah. Ever since I was 18, I think. Yep. There's a few times where I couldn't. Had to go to classes or whatnot. And, you know, I got in trouble because I was doing something stupid. But yeah.
You probably all did something stupid at some point.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Young and
Yep.
dumb.
Oh yeah, and full of
Yeah. Gotta say that. I was like, oh.
Why you about to say that?
Mhm. Oh yeah. Yep.
I did a lot of stupid stuff between 16 and 22.
Yep. Yeah, me too. But I learned from it, and it was getting me nowhere. So I thought, why not have kids? Yeah. So
Kids usually do the trick.
yeah, duh. They do the trick for anything. Get you straight real quick. On anything you're doing, you could be a gambling addict. You know what I mean?
Right.
To gamble and still, yeah, have kids and be like, nope. You need bottles and diapers and yep. Savage. Yep.
Are you guys gonna be on tomorrow in the morning?
What time in the
Well, in the
morning?
morning.
I
Or
don't
like
know. What are you saying? Why? What's up? What are you
wait.
doing?
I gotta
More like
leave by noon my time to go to the doctor. I gotta go for
I
some
gotta
therapy.
wait. I'm waiting right here like a puppy dog at a window till the
no,
mailman
I
gets
mean
here.
more like noon tomorrow your time. It's like 10 my time. Oh, hold on, let me switch this around.
I got a letter from the government the other day.
Yeah. Say
Now
you okay?
I was gonna go fishing in the morning.
Nuh-uh.
What time in the morning?
Like 10 my time, which is like 12 your time.
Oh, I'll be at physical therapy.
Yeah.
I can start up a stream, but I ain't gonna be on it.
I was like, I haven't fished in like 10 years, so I could use some help. Oh no, where'd she go? You sunset?
You're the best.
Sorry.
I'm so shy. Ooh, pickles? I like pickles. That's pickles.
That's so good.
Probably.
So good.
Thank you.
Alright.
She gone. I have some pickles. I like pickles.
You know, I bought a fancy fishing pole. Well, a fancy fishing pole. It was like $40.
A pink one?
Oh my God, look at them fishes go.
Pink one?
And I think
Is
I
it a
bought
pink
everything I need.
Alright. Yeah, okay,
But
what do you alright, break it down. Show us.
I haven't fished in forever. I was like, if you
Yeah.
wanna see me hook up myself while I try to cast, I'll join.
Yeah. What what kind of reel do you have? Like the machine where you turn? Spinning reel. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you should be good.
Open face or closed face?
I bought the license a couple of weeks ago.
Nice. Wow. Look at you go.
So
Hey,
You should buy one for your son too. I'm sure he It's free until what? Is it the same, right?
You're just
Till
scaring
you,
the fish away.
yeah, you don't have to have a license until
What?
he's like, what, 16, 18? I don't know. Over here is 18.
The license was like $45.
Yeah, just for freshwater, right? Yep. Then the saltwater is a lot cheaper than the freshwater.
Oh, we don't have salt water here.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying, if you bought a license for it, it would be cheaper.
Well, I
But
got
on
like an
what I
extra
do,
stamp or whatever with it for like $10, so I can have a second rod,
cool.
basically.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that. Wow. Okay, that's what I do too. They give you another little stamp on the back or a little sticker. Yeah. I always do 2 posts too. So yeah, good girl on that one. Yep.
But I basically just want to go practice casting a little bit.
What are you gonna use for bait? What do you plan to use for bait?
Has power bait stuff.
Okay, that works good.
Have like, it came with a little box with stuff in it, and it has like mice tails or something
Yeah.
in it. And then I bought another thing. It's like salmon eggs.
Yeah. It's more trout or yeah, they eat that.
But I also could use crayfish, technically, because I
Yeah.
have crayfish. And they're native here, so.
Yeah.
But the lake I wanted to go to has, I think, smallmouth bass,
Yeah.
crappies, and that's
Crappie.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those get big. Those are like a bass, but different. Yeah. They eat
Yeah,
the
it's just
same
like a
thing.
lake reservoir type of thing.
Do you have your poles all set up and with hooks and weights, or you're just gonna do that in the morning?
Well, I did buy those, what you call them? Those chain link things?
Yeah, for the fish. Yeah. No.
Yeah, so you can just hook it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You gotta have one of those. That's like the first thing you do when I go to fishing. I put a stake in the ground and I'll throw that thing out. I was like, all right, come on, let's do this. Yeah, and then I get my poles. But what are you gonna
Well,
use?
I
A treble?
basically just wanted to catch some fish and
Yeah.
take pictures and take videos
Yeah.
and make art
Yeah.
with whatever is in that lake. Make like a picture, native art
Yeah.
stuff. Because people keep asking me, why don't you draw like native fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what hook are you gonna use? Like a treble hook or a single hook? Or
I got like 3 different types of hooks.
yeah. Yeah, no, what
And
I
I got one that
suggest is
has like 3 little hooks on it.
yeah, treble hook. Yep, yep, that's a treble. Does it have a little spring in the middle?
I think so.
Is it?
It all has
Yeah,
like
if it,
fuzzy stuff on it, like feather stuff and whatnot. And
oh, okay. Oh, that's probably
flashy stuff.
yeah. Yeah, that's for casting. That's for throwing it out and probably bringing it back every time. You don't throw it out and just leave it. You throw it out and let it sink a little bit, and then go.
Yeah.
But yeah, the treble hook probably be good. The treble hook with the little
But I
spring
also got
thing
regular hooks.
with the power bait and squish it on there and put like a weight, probably like 14 inches, 18 inches away, and then throw it. That's what I suggest. But yeah, no, we can do something. We can help you out, you know,
I'm
to
more
get you
worried about
your.
throwing it.
Yeah, no, you'll be alright. You just gotta lift the line with your finger, your index finger, and then flip the bail over the spinning reel, the metal, push it over, and then like go in
I
a
watched a
circle.
few videos on it,
There you go. There you go. Well, you're good then.
but I
Yeah.
don't know.
You know. And it's all about the weight. The more weight you have, the more farther you can do it. So, but not you don't want a lot of weight, but just a little bit. And then that weight goes down, and then that power bait will float because power bait floats. So it'll be up off the ground, just wherever you put the weight, that's what the weight's gonna be on the ground, and wherever you put, so however long the hook from the weight is, it's gonna be in the water, just like that, floating. So yeah, you'll have fun. You'll do it. You'll do it. Sounds like you got it.
I got all kinds of stuff in the tackle box, like bobbers and stuff.
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. Maybe even like like earthworms and stuff. That's my number one go-to when I go fishing. Earthworms.
Yeah, but then you have to stick the worm through the hook.
Mm-hmm.
Or the hook through the worm. That's like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But if you stick it in from the hook and then slide it around and then stick it out so it's covering the hook. Yeah. Because if you look at earthworms, they have like colors, rainbow colors.
Yeah.
And fish like that. Yeah.
I don't know. That just seems so gross.
Yeah, but one thing at a time. Yeah, you'll be alright.
I really want to go up to the mountains and try to catch some green cutthroat. It's our state fish.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to go a little bit up elevation wise. But I'll figure it out eventually. And then I become the fishing master.
Yeah, you will. Yep. Fishing master of that lake.
Well,
what was it?
We got
Dam.
we got
There's
rivers
apps.
too and stuff.
Yeah, there's apps and stuff you can get on your phone that tells you what place, where they're at, and what they used. So I
We
mean,
got
just
so
gotta
many
look.
lakes here too.
Yeah.
Apps. I should look that up. Maybe I can
Yeah.
find
No,
it.
there's fishing apps. Yep. Free ones. And then just put in your area and your lake that you're gonna go in, and bam, and give you a
And
little.
people just put in what they catch there and stuff.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yep. You know what they used and what where they're at. They'll like drop a pin so see where they're at. Yep.
Well, but the problem was like I'm kind of paranoid because when I bought the fishing license, I was trying to look up the fishing laws. Because
Yeah.
isn't there like certain type of fish they have to be a certain size and blah blah
Yep.
blah.
Yep. Yep.
But I can't find that anywhere. That information online.
Yeah. Honestly, you should. Well, the license should tell you. It has a .com or something right there on your fishing license that should tell you in your area what you can have and what not. But I mean, honestly, if you're just gonna take pictures and video, I mean, you're gonna put the fish back anyway, right? So
yeah,
I think the hardest thing is gonna be taking the hook out.
Well, I bought some pliers.
Oh, okay. Some long nose or just pliers?
Nah, they're kind of short.
Yeah. Yep, needle nose. That's the way to go. Rapala makes some good ones. Has like a little case you can put like on your pants.
I would feel so bad if I catch a fish and then try to get the hook out of him and then he dies.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, it might
basically, I would
happen.
have to, if I can't get the hook out, I have to cut it so I can let it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I still will keep the fish. I probably would just give it to my father-in-law. Like, here, dinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't eat fish. Can't do it.
Oh, God.
I didn't even look at chat anymore. Anything happened?
So what's that? You're going at 10, right? So I
Yeah,
don't
well, I
know.
dropped the little one off at 9:30 at
Yeah.
school. Be up there about 10:15ish or something. Which is, I'm Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah. So I think that's just an hour above us or above me.
What time zone you are?
Pacific.
Oh no, you're an hour behind. What time is it now? Where you at?
7:06.
Yeah, it's 8 here now.
Yeah, see, it's just an hour. Yeah.
But for big, it's like
2. It's 3 for
3 hours
me,
later
but
than me.
yeah, it's 3 for me, but yeah. So it's like early morning again tomorrow. Yeah,
Why you
we
have
had
to
an
go
early
there?
morning. We had an early morning what? Today, big? Or was that yesterday? Today, huh? This morning? Yeah, we had an early morning. I think it was today. Just for a little bit. Right around that time. It was 7, so yeah.
Well, if I drop him off at 9:30, and then I'll probably stop at the gas station, get some Red Bull, and then drive up there, which takes another 10-15 minutes. I'll probably be up there like 10:15ish. And I got till 12.
Yeah. It should be good.
It's pretty much the only time I can go by myself.
Really?
I mean, I can take him, but he'll probably just scare the fish away and try
Nah.
to jump in the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I started water changes. I need to
Yeah.
finish them. Put the little one to sleep. Or to bed.
Yep.
If you guys are there, then I'll join. If not, then that's cool too. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
As long as nobody's watching me and laughing their asses off, it should be fun.
Nah, I'll let you know. Yeah.
What is she doing? She has her mic muted. She's chilling. What's on your ceiling there?
I don't know.
That red thing. Oh, that's a projector.
Garage door
Or is
opener.
it that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Not a lot of stuff. Not yet. But there will be.
Okay. Ooh, it looks nice now. Colorado
What's that?
sunsets are always the nicest. Hold on. Turn around.
Oh yeah.
It's not too bad, but sometimes it's like fire red. Now it's not as red, but
Yeah. Or pink. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Colorful Colorado. That looks like a cross down there. But yeah, it's always nice with the mountains and stuff. But that's about the time when the mosquitoes are gonna come out. Alright, well, we'll get going and maybe talk to you guys in the morning or not.
All right. Sounds good.
You guys have a good one.
Yeah. For sure. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Look at that. My phone didn't get hot all day. Uh-oh.
You sitting in the freezer.
Nope. Every other day, 2 or 3 times. And I hear like a lag on my thing. But I can't even tell.
Hello. Who's all that?
So you get a little lag too. What's up with this? I hear the dog on a lag too. Wow. Oh yeah, you got some snorkeling. Snorkeling. Man, I can't do this. Got the lag going. Oh my.
Get that hammer out of the. Oh. That's a feedback.
Yeah, what? How can we fix that?
I don't know who's coming from. Is that me?
That's everybody. I don't know. It's weird. I can't. There it goes. We're good now.
Turn my mic down.
Yeah, we're good now. Yeah. Good now. Sounds good.
What car's not feeling bad?
I'm DADNE. Just subscribe. Okay. Yeah, I'm on live right now, but I'll get you after. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, you fixed it, big.
I don't know who's it coming from.
Now, when Priscilla left, it turned on. That was weird.
Muting myself. Now it's gone.
Yeah. I smell something good cooking in the kitchen right now.
I feel like cooking something good.
Yeah, it smells good.
What's she cooking?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like wrap something. Wrap. Yeah, I don't know. That's, you want to see? Come on, let's go. Let's do this. All right. What are you cooking?
598 Street, Lakewood, California.
Ground meat.
What is it? Chicken?
No, LOOMIS.
Oh, she's on the phone right now.
Lettuce wraps.
Lettuce wraps. Yep. Told you it was a wrap or something. It was a lettuce wrap.
A lettuce wrap.
Yeah, they're pretty bomb. I like that game. Chicken and some other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I just eat. I like to eat. And she likes to cook. So that's good.
I've got some gizzards and some dirty rice.
Yeah. Nice. Sounds good.
Mark, Oklahoma voted to legalize medical marijuana.
You happy, ain't you?
Nice. You know?
It'll be a few months before we can actually get it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. No, everybody be more relaxed. So you'll see it in the community.
True.
You know, you'll see it in the community. So.
But I've been trying this CBD oil for a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got some balm. And it works as long as it's not raining outside. It don't help when it's raining.
Yeah.
But when it's sunny and stuff, you know, it really does help. But I think I needed the stronger oil. They had 2 levels, and I got the lower one, which was like, I paid $40 for this jar, and then the higher one was $100. So I was like, I'm gonna buy the lower one just to see if it works at all.
Yep.
Or I spend $100.
Yeah.
So it does kind of help, but I need a much higher dose. So when this is gone, I'll go ahead and buy the $100.
Yep. No, yep. That sounds right. You're doing the right thing. And yeah. That helps with pain big time.
Yeah.
You know, it does. It's just like, man, it's just, you know, I mean, it's still there, but it's like it takes your mind frame away from it.
Yes.
I don't know if that makes.
She had two kinds. She had one that was like to relax you and make you sleepy or whatever, and then she had one that was for pain. And I was like, no, I need pain. Get the relaxing stuff. Help me with the pain.
Yep. Yeah.
If I'm still in pain, I'm not gonna relax. I don't care what you give me.
Yep. 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 Biggie know all about that. Mm-hmm.
And constant.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. He eating right now. Mm-hmm. What you eating on, big? Sandwich or something?
Fish.
Oh yeah. Had a couple of egg sandwiches today. That was good. Yeah, she was dill pickle on it. Mm-hmm. It was bomb.
We had omelets for dinner last night.
Oh, that's good too.
They were good.
Well, yeah, she usually cooks me an omelet in the morning, but she didn't today.
He's spoiled.
Yeah.
That man ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Might need some work.
To the floor.
Oh yeah. Goes both ways on that one, but yeah. Take some, give some, right?
I don't know if it's my taste buds or what, but this food is really salty.
Yeah.
I hate salt.
Yeah.
I don't know if my allergies are making me more sensitive or
allergies.
If they just made everything salty today.
I be tripping that guy give me some marijuana.
A little bit at a time,
Right.
big.
Talking about some marijuana.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Little
I've been
bit at a
sober
time.
for over 18 years, over 17 years. You crazy.
Yeah, come on now. What if it gets legal? You gonna do it?
Mm-mm.
Or at least use some oil or something. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta like smoke blunts and this and that. You know what I mean? There's other ways to do it. There's creams, there's lotion, there's all kind of stuff. Man, you get lost in there's soaps, there's oh man, there's so much stuff out there you don't even know. Wait till it comes to your city. You'll see.
It's gonna be the same thing as taking that Percocet.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Might as well take a drop of oil and put it on your tongue.
Yep. At least try it. Dang.
It'll be less loopy.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than CBD oil. You get the CBD and you don't get high.
Yep. Yep. For pain. Yep.
Let me
That's the
stop
one
my
I showed. You grubbing, big. You know what? You know what? How long has it been? Grubbing right now.
Let me stop my pain.
Yep.
Chronic pain.
Yeah, stop the pain, but you know, you have to pick and choose or what to eat though. Just like my wife, she'll just eat like the best parts of something. Like if we go out, she'll just eat like the best part of her plate. Like because she had that surgery, right? So yeah, she'll just she don't eat a lot. She maybe like 10, 15 bites, and that's it. But yeah, no, she's up on game and all this. So yeah, she she'll just eat like the best part. And that's what's funny. Then she give the rest of the plate to me. I'm like, okay.
Nah, I take my plate with me. I'm gonna eat that for my next 5, 6, 7 meals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Thank you.
My ex-husband used to make me mad because I'd go take my food home. I'd open the refrigerator and look, and he'd go in my plate and eat like all my meat.
Oh no.
I have like a plate with nothing but like rice
and noodles,
and vegetables or something. And I'd be like, why'd you eat my meat? He's like, well, I know you like rice. Well, yeah, I like rice. I'm Creole, but I can't eat that. I need protein.
Yeah.
Well, I know you like rice, so that's what I left for you.
Yeah.
Like, you had your own food.
Yeah.
Feel my nerves with that. And that was when I was pregnant. I was always eating my food when I was pregnant.
Oh no.
It's like, dude, I have no food.
Yeah.
Then I finally figured out I had to get stuff that he didn't like. I could buy meatloaf and olives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't touch it.
Yep.
And it was so bad, it was funny. I mean, it'll be the most ridiculous stuff. He'd go in there and just be eating it for no reason. I walked in the kitchen on him one time, and he had a quart-sized container of cottage cheese, and he was just like shoveling it in his mouth, standing in the refrigerator. I'm like,
he got it bad.
Like, why? Why are you standing there just shoveling cottage cheese in your mouth? That's gross.
It ain't gross. He's carrying that baby.
No.
Like, he was nuts.
He was carrying that
Oh,
baby.
she wants to eat this. Let me eat this real quick.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, my kids be doing damage on my fridge, which is all good, but it's just like, man.
There's your fridge out there anyway, in the garage.
You
When you have a fridge out there in the garage, what you do to your fridge?
No, I got it. Yeah, she right here. Mm-hmm. She ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Nope. Got all kind of stuff in here right now. Got Rapashi and some Rice Krispie treats.
Pockets in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Corn dogs. Yep. What kind of stuff? Burritos. Throw some burritos. What else we got?
I want to put myself a mini fridge in my room to put like fruit and stuff in there, and I can make myself like smoothies, make myself eat.
Yep. Yep.
Because I don't eat until I'm fixing something for the kids. So like when they're at school or whatever, I never eat anything. Because I don't go to the kitchen. So I figure if I put a fridge right here,
Yeah.
then I don't have an excuse. I can't be like, I don't feel like walking all the way to the kitchen. It's right there.
Now I'm cold.
You just ate though. Should warm up.
We all different. She gets hot, I get cold.
Really?
I have to sleep with a heating blanket at night.
Nope.
And my body temperature drops.
Yeah.
When I come out there, I'm going to buy me a heating blanket. I'm going to order me a heat blanket off of Amazon. That's crazy.
My body temperature is always high. And if I get in the shower or tub and then get out, it goes even higher.
Me too. Every time I get out of anytime. It could be in the morning.
Super hot.
I gotta stand in front of I gotta have a fan on. I'll just be sweating bullets. Yep. Even my dad like that too. He always gotta hate a fan after he gets out of the shower or
bath. What the world was that? A Suzuki? No. Oh, some type of heavy bike, speed bike going down the road. I got here all this firecracker this weekend. I hope they keep it. Oh,
I'll send you some if you want. I'll send you some.
Some what?
Fireworks. Some mortars or.
It's too late now. They won't never get up here in time.
Yeah, nah, they get there. Priority. I'll make them get there.
Shoot, don't waste no money on the party.
Well, we're gonna get there.
Stands between here and where I work.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the time of year right now.
I don't celebrate holidays. You know what religion I am.
Blowing stuff up.
You know what religion I am. I just don't tell nobody.
It's not celebrating stuff. It's just blowing stuff up.
No, I don't do it. I don't celebrate holidays.
They don't be celebrating. They just blowing stuff up.
I don't do those things.
You never did?
They ain't celebrating nothing. They just like blowing stuff up.
Well,
that's
why
my family.
They do it every month.
To be, it used to be my family's. What I think the best when all my family gets together. 4th of July usually is the best.
She got the heebie-jeebies.
Even though I was a kid, like my uncle would take the wrapper, the tubes from the Christmas tubes, like the wrapping paper, and he would take 6 or 8 of them, and he'd take them home, and by 4th of July, he'd chain them all up and put each other's names on them, and put different fireworks inside of them. And, and we make our own ice cream and what else? That's about it. But we'd fire off his homemade fireworks. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I'm gonna stop the stream. Ain't nobody in here.
Yeah.
Crip, you in here or you gone? Nope. Ain't nobody in here. I'm just gonna stop it. Ain't nobody in there.